Hey, Dominic. Welcome, Dominic. So, it's football, U.S. football Saturday. College football is on just about every channel, but it is what it is. And it's gotten kind of warm here. It's 72 degrees. Go figure. A little bit windy, but yeah, it's warmer. We had a low last night of 38 or 40, 42, I think it was. Now it's 72, so that's quite a swing. So how's it going with you, Dominic? Good, I hope. Yeah, I did two ships this morning, and I finally got them posted. The first one was right at sunrise, and the second one was just a few minutes after sunrise. It was following the other one. And I think they turned out fairly well. And it is Saturday night. And of course, Saturday night is a hot time for people out and about. So let's take a look. Hey, there we go. There's people out and about in St. Augustine, Florida, in the Teeny Martini Bar. Russell, how you doing? Yeah, the Teeny Martini Bar should start really hopping in the next couple hours. But there are quite a few people on the street. It looks like it's kind of warm and nice there.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul Hodges, how are you doing?
No, I'm just gonna set this up here so I can go down the road. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm on the bottom end of London already, so
How are you?
yeah. So I got about 15 minutes to get towards the airport. Yep.
But she doesn't. What time does she come into London?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay, we got an hour. And then by the time
Yeah.
she gets her luggage and everything, probably be 20 after or so.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to stop and get a coffee, and then I got one of those chicken ranch wraps,
Yeah.
for supper because I didn't have supper, so
Right.
I just got finished eating one of them. So
Oh, good. Garth says, good afternoon from St. Clair Shores. Russell's in the chat, and here comes Justin.
What's up?
Hey, Russell, Justin, and Garth.
So did you tell Hodges I got a call?
No,
back
I thought I'd let you tell him because I hadn't talked to him.
Oh, okay.
So the cops called me back, the local PD there. They checked on him. They said he was looking really good. Everything was fine. He just got a new phone number and he hasn't been in touch with anybody yet about it.
Oh, he changed his phone numbers like I changed my underwear.
AZ. AZ says, hi, everyone, and Justin, too.
What's up, David? Russell? Garth?
Well, I'm really glad
Dominic?
to hear he's okay.
Garth says he's enjoying the show from the Hodges mobile.
Yeah. That's my sister's vehicle, not mine. So
I did a whole bunch of housework today. I had to put in a new sink or a new faucet in the bathroom. I had to replace all the fittings. All the innards of the toilet were completely shot in the spare bathroom.
You've been playing master plumber.
And then I had to put a new shower head in because the shower head that's in this shower,
too low.
It's too fucking low, so I had to get in it. So we went to Home Depot and got one of those shower heads that's got the extension on it.
Yep.
Yep.
And it takes it
put
out
it up.
about another foot.
Yeah,
And then, like I said, I had to replace all the innards of the toilet, the float, the flap, all that. So,
yeah.
and still gotta
This
do.
is at the, this is at the mother-in-law's, right?
Yeah, the sink in the bathroom was so clogged up with nasty shit just because it was such an old faucet.
Yeah.
So I went to go unscrew, the little part that has the screen in it.
Yep.
Well, I went to go grab it with pliers and it just snapped the whole thing off. So I was like, all right, I guess we're gonna go to Lowe's and get or Home Depot and get a new faucet.
AZ says that Justin, no wonder the mother-in-law loves you.
And yeah, I got done installing all the security shit. And, it's just been nonstop for the last 2 weeks.
TJ is working at the liquor store.
Hey, TJ.
Paul is almost to the airport where he's going to sit for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, something
David.
like that. I can watch the planes go in and out. Stuff. Yeah. Actually, I had an invite to go deer hunting tonight, but unfortunately,
Well, AZ said, Justin, did you see what he said?
Yeah, and the burritos need a double flush.
double flush burrito.
Yeah, like all the plumbing in that bathroom was shot. The faucet was just old and clogged up. The sink was clogged. All the shit in the toilet was broken. The float, the handle, I just ripped everything out and put all new shit in.
Here comes Dominic.
But I ran new piping or new hoses and everything.
RB Rail is here. How you doing?
It is me. I'm not
Good.
I'm not a helicopter. Good evening, all.
What's up, Lynn and TJ? Now, Lynn, if you didn't hear, Dave Ennis is okay.
Oh, great.
The cops called me back a few hours ago, and I called Hodges Murray and told him right after I talked to them. They said he looked really good and everything, so.
Good spirits and everything. Yep.
Yeah, the cop, he was like, well, explain to me what was happening. I explained to him, I was like, yeah, we're just a bunch of friends and he doesn't really have any family. We're just wondering if he's okay. And he was like, yeah, I went up and spoke to him.
Yeah,
So-
Diane just texted me. They're starting to board.
Okay, they're boarding in Toronto. So
Yeah,
what is it?
it's only a 25-minute flight.
25-minute flight. Okay.
That's all right.
I think
Oh,
it takes
okay.
longer to taxi than it does for the flight.
Oh, Paul let you know? Okay.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good to hear it right from you because you talked to the police. So
Yeah, I actually talked to a police officer that went up and spoke to him, so.
and he seemed real nice.
Oh, yeah. He was, I explained to him what was happening. He goes, oh, not a problem. He goes, I went up and talked to him. He seemed in real good spirits. Everything looked good. He goes, I explained to him, we were just checking on him and all that. And then he said that Dave got a new phone number and that he would get up with us soon, so.
Okay.
But he didn't give me any other information. I was hoping he was gonna give me his phone number like Dave would have gave it to him, but. He didn't give me any of that, so. Oh, you're welcome, Lynn. Ain't no big deal. I wasn't worried about calling. I mean, like I said, a welfare check ain't nothing. Cops don't mind doing stuff like that.
Yeah. So that's because everybody periodically, Justin, as you well know, they ask, has anybody heard from him? Has anybody heard from him?
All right. And he only pops in. I remember he used to come in all the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's like you might see him once every 3-4 months.
Yep.
Well, he's probably tickled pink though that even
Somebody
the cops
cares.
showed up and said, all your friends are looking for you.
Mm.
Well, like I told Murray when I called him this afternoon and told him after the cop called me, I said, I hope you don't get mad at me for that, but
Oh, no. Dave would not get mad at you for that.
you would think that, he's sitting there in that apartment, he's bored. You think he'd come on more often.
You
Unless-
would think so, wouldn't you?
Unless he's got a new phone, and doesn't understand how to make the internet work on it, you know?
Right.
He has enough smarts for that. To get at least onto YouTube, you know.
I don't know, he was having trouble towards the end, as I recall. You know, he used to talk about the damn phone, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
I was hoping JD was gonna be in here because I know he was worried about him more than anybody.
Mm.
I ain't seen him pop in yet.
It's been over 24 hours.
What's she talking about?
I don't
Hanging
know.
on by my
Oh,
finger.
David's trying to hide from you guys. I
don't know. I mean, if I didn't really have anybody around like that, I would be happy that somebody checked in on me.
Yeah, somebody cared about you. Yep.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly.
I feel bad for people too that don't have a bunch of family like that. Like it just, I don't know. It makes me
Oh,
want-
24 hours. Lynn stopped smoking 24 hours ago.
Yeah.
She did it on her own too.
Did what?
She stopped smoking, Paul.
Oh,
I didn't know she
Yeah,
smoked.
Yep. Oh yeah, you know, when you go in the military, they used to issue you cigarettes.
Oh yeah, and MREs used to have
Yep.
them too back in
Hey,
the
it's
day.
Tim.
Hey, Tim Jackson is coming into the panel.
got
Howdy.
that right.
Well, Lynn, keep going, girl. Keep going.
I gotta leave here in about 15 minutes. I gotta go to the fall festival and meet the kids.
Fall festival.
Yeah.
Was it trick or treat time or what?
It's something that their church is doing, so
Oh, okay.
Aubrey wanted me to go tonight and do the cakewalk with her, so I told her I'd go.
Well, I can see the airport from here.
Yeah, but to be honest,
Alright.
Murray, see, I would be more worried about like you than I would Lynn. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't have kids and all that.
Well, Lynn's got kids, but
Right, but you worry me more than like Lynn would.
no. I
That's
got a guardian angel, Sarah.
Yeah, there you go.
And Lenny, she watches out for me a lot. You know, Lynn and I kind of try and, you know, cover each other's bases.
I heard Chantix makes you sick when you
Oh.
like if you try to.
I was
smoke
taking
them.
Champix. It worked, and then they ran out of it at the pharmacy.
Nanya Biz says he quit 4 times, but now he's been quit now for 5 years.
Woohoo.
Good for you, Nanya.
Ooh, there's JD. JD, he is okay. The cop
She's
called
good.
me earlier.
Did you see what Lynn put in the chat?
I thought she got along with her daughter and all that. The one that travels.
She talks on the phone, like the daughter uses her to kind of entertain her, like when she's driving. But when she's in town here working for Walmart or whatever, she doesn't bother to come see her. She hasn't been to see her in, well, I don't know, eons.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I thought
Yeah.
she was kind of close with her daughter.
Her grandson is the closest thing she has to family, and he's out in California.
No good.
I could
Mm.
sit and visit with Lynn all day and listen to her stories.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
telling me all about her stories and travels around the world.
Yep.
All the people she kicked ass.
Yep.
All the time she slapped Paul.
Yeah.
Then we got mouthy with her.
She was
Yeah.
a wild child in high school, though. Weren't you, Lenny?
I bet she was too.
Nah, I bet Lynn was a good girl. Try to soil her
Yeah.
name, Paul.
Okay, we're still there? Yep.
Garth says it's 24
Okay, I gotta
years.
crank up the volume here.
Garth quit smoking 24 years ago.
I'm here at the airport, so
Oh, great.
Little Lama Laura is in the house.
Time for a
Hey.
smoke. Can't smoke in my sister's car.
Oh, no.
You can if you,
Lynn says she was not the wild child in high school, but that's kind of the way I remember it.
Hodges, you can smoke in her car if you think you can.
Right.
Oh, no, don't have the volume.
Diane doesn't smoke, does she?
Get his ass beat.
Probably not. Should it? It's probably why he's not allowed to.
Yeah.
That's better.
I've only met a few smokers in my day that actually held true to not smoking in their own car. Otherwise, they always end up giving into it at some point because they don't want to get out of the car or whatever.
Well, I got my sister's car, so I gotta behave myself.
Lynn says she was a wallflower, never dated, never went to prom. The military brought the real Lynn out.
You see the guys behind me that are playing golf?
Yeah.
There's a golf course right here at the airport, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yell really loud. 4. Right when they take a swing.
Oh, there's one at Melbourne Airport as well, a golf course. Tullamarine Golf Course. It's on the trying to think, runway 16.
They
Just-
golf right on a runway approach?
Yeah, just under it.
Wow.
Jesus. 4. Hit the window of a jet.
Not right under the approach, but right next to it,
Right along the side.
right along the side and around. Runway
Did you see
16.
that?
It's to the southwest of the approach.
Nothing like getting a golf ball right in the jet engine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's a golf course.
Attention crew, we just got hit by a golf ball.
Yeah. Which I think that's strange because you're not allowed to fly a drone within 5.5 kilometers of it. But there's a golf course no more than 200 meters away.
Yeah, and about 200 meters in the air.
So if you make a drone that looks like a golf ball, you can fly it around there.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
I would think it'd be a security issue because a terrorist could just take a rocket launcher out of his golf bag and
Yeah.
there you go.
I've always thought that's a bit strange having a golf course. Right. Yeah. Right.
That's a good idea. Paul, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
News at 9.
You think they'd get upset if I had my drone out here right now? Because I got an hotel now. I don't have to worry about restrictions.
yeah, but it is orange, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is orange. Yeah.
You know, if it were baby blue like the sky, that'd be
Yeah,
different.
they wouldn't see it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well
Nanya
put
says
it.
there's a golf course in the view right from his house.
I could just about throw a rock from here to the control tower.
Hey, you might as well stand in the middle of the runway with a reflection vest on.
Well, where
Yeah.
Nanya is, Nanya says that those golfers are crazy. They're out there in 12 inches of snow sometimes playing golf.
Oh, you should see them here in Florida. They'll be out in the middle of the damn golf course in the middle of a lightning storm playing. I'm like, you guys are
Yeah,
fucking
that's the
idiots.
way.
Well, yeah, but the golf balls are usually orange, eh? So they can find them.
Haven't they watched Caddyshack? That guy got electrocuted.
That was the Reverend, wasn't it?
Yeah. Reverend.
Oh, we can change that.
That's the way.
Yeah, if I walk along over here, can you guys see the control tower? I
Yeah.
can throw
Yeah.
a rock at it.
Well, you got a
Yeah,
pretty
see if
good
you can
arm.
hit
If you can throw a rock and hit that control hour, you're the man.
Yeah,
You want-
exactly.
You wanna
It's
test
not
that theory?
far away from you.
Yeah, test it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah.
You're right.
Let's see you try.
Give it the
Yeah.
big wind up and throw it right at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really,
yeah, yeah.
Hey, if
Do
I take the drone, I just go up to the window over there and say, "Hey,
Yep.
take a look inside the control tower."
Yeah.
Which airport is that, Hodges?
Oh, it's London International. It's not a very big airport. It's only got 2 runways. It's pretty small.
Oh,
really.
okay.
Well, what you could do, Paul, is take the drone out, take the props off, and you hold it over your head and run around and record.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
You tape it to your head.
Did you ever see that one girl on YouTube that was like, she got pissed off about all the no drone areas? So she took one
Yeah.
of those painter poles and put a camera on it and went to all the
Yeah.
drone areas and it looked like drone footage.
Yeah.
But it was just a
You
painter
used a
pole.
fishing pole.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
used other different poles. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, to make it look like it was drone footage, but it actually wasn't. But she did a
fooled
damn
me.
good job though.
Yeah, it fooled me.
Yeah, because she does the whole video at the beginning and then at the end she shows how she did each shot and you're like, oh, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah, it's creativity for you.
But it's nice out here right now. Sunshine, no clouds. Warm. Oh, geez.
Yeah. Wish it was like. I wish we had blue sky here.
Hey, Lynn's looking out for you, Paul. She said,
Yeah?
"You guys cut it out. You're going to get Paul Hodges arrested."
I'll just leave the keys on the seat for her. She can just pick up her car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And said, "Can you post bail?"
Yeah, right.
Well, if I'm right, her plate should be just about in the air right now. So
Don't you have flight aware on your cell
Well,
phone?
not while I got Zoom and all that going on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't know what the airport code is, because I'll look it up on Flight Radar for you.
I can't think of the. Well, you go to London, Ontario
London.
airport.
Yeah,
and
because
go
you type
for-
in London. Trouble is, if you type in London, I'm getting Heathrow, I'm getting Gatwick, I'm getting the UK sites.
You have to put in ONTCA.
Ontario.
Yep.
London, Ontario.
So Ontario International Airport,
Yep,
Yes.
that's it.
ONT.
Yep.
Okay, I've got it.
And go to arrivals and look
Yeah.
for 1802 arrival.
1802.
From Toronto.
Okay. Time. Yeah, I've just got it now. I've got to work out the time. What time is it there?
Well, it should be 1802 hours, right? No?
When he says 1802, that's the time, not the flight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It's the
Well, there's only about 5 arrivals coming in. It's coming from Toronto. It's Air Canada, AC,
okay.
4 digits.
All right, guys, I gotta run, but if you guys are still on in about a half hour, 45
Okay,
minutes, I'll be
Justin,
back.
we'll keep the light on for you.
All right, I'll see you guys later if you guys are
All
still on.
Okay, buddy.
Later, Justin.
All right.
Later. Later. About time we get rid of him. Jeez.
Diane just told me they're loaded up and ready to go. They're just starting the taxi.
Starting to
Okay.
tax. So they
Yeah.
haven't
Yeah,
lifted off yet.
25-minute flight or something. Yeah. Like you said, take longer to taxi than it does to fly here.
If you zoom in on FlightAware, doesn't it show each plane taxiing too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you know what the airplane number is.
Yeah, if you're not the flight number. Yeah.
Howdy, Lynn. How you
Yeah,
doing?
it's 87 or no, AC something. I forget what the hell it is. Oh,
Yeah,
four digits.
AC. Yeah, because AC's Air Canada.
Yeah.
Lenny was just telling me, Tim, earlier that she wondered where have you been because you haven't been around.
I was here yesterday. I was on Matt's show, and then I did a live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been around. Just a little hungover today. A little bit.
Laura says,
Considering how many you had yesterday.
Laura
yeah.
says, Justin is gone. It's about time.
Yep. The twat is gone. The twat is gone. Nah, I can't be rude about him. He's a cool kid. Chris Hope. How are
Chris,
you, buddy?
hey, how you doing, Chris?
Oh,
Chris, you're welcome to join us at the up on the panel. The invites up there on the top of the chat.
Who's that?
Chris Hope.
Oh, Chris. Hey, Chris, how you doing? You get your Phantom 4 Pro back? I don't know if you got a refurbished one back or they repaired his, but I imagine I give him a refurbished one.
David.
Hey, did Adrian ever show up over on Matt's channel? Because I was flying ships, but
Who?
Adrian
Hi,
Mateo,
No, he didn't. No, he never showed up. No.
because somebody said that he had a rant and rave going on his live stream a little earlier.
Who?
Adrian.
He don't go live until in about 3 hours. 4
Yeah,
hours.
he don't go tonight.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't know.
he-
He went live.
But he did a rant, somebody said, and I haven't gone,
Right.
but they said he was ranting about, he ran into a Ken or something, was giving him a hard time.
Oh. Yeah. That was his neighbor. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the backyard neighbor? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was about a week ago, Paul.
yeah.
Yeah, about-
last Sunday night for me,
Yeah.
and an
Yeah.
hour before for Tim.
Lynn says
Yeah.
he was dealing with a Karen. No, that'd be
Yeah.
Oh, somebody
Chris
else
said he
pulled
got-
up here for waiting for that flight.
Chris got his Phantom 4 back. He said it's
Oh,
did he?
refurbishment.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah, I figured that. So he should be good for a while now. Then we got a refurb.
Yeah.
Yeah. David invited her over for
Drone
vacation.
shots. How you doing?
Hey, Jody.
Jody's always pops in.
Mm-hmm.
Good to have him.
Hey, Jody.
And AZ, of course, is who Paul usually bets on. However, tonight the first one in was. Just a minute. Let me go back up to the top.
I reckon I was pretty close to the top because I'm always good on the morning, your evenings, but your mornings and my evenings are starting to get a bit late for me.
Yeah, I think it might have been Garth, but I think it was you.
Because your evenings are a little bit easier to get onto.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I can't see the chat. Eh?
Nanya
down
Biz,
at, the
Nanya
airport,
Biz
so.
wants to know if anybody has lost a drone before, and he wants to know how it happened.
Nope.
Who's
But you
that?
could probably ask Justin when he gets back. He loses everything. It's poles, it's cars, trees.
Well,
Never.
mine hit a tree. I remember my Phantom 4 Pro.
Oh,
That
yeah.
jet cup was there, went hard left and bang right into a tree and then fell about 30 feet.
Yeah. David. Jesus. It's still on my foot. Toes getting better daily, but yeah, it's all right. Still sore. It's not Abby, it's Addie. Her name is Adelaide. Yeah.
ADD.
Yeah.
ADDIE.
Yeah.
Tim and I might go live later this morning or evening your time, and I'll try and get her on as well. Trying to get her on again.
Mhm.
I'm on it. I'm doing Artco at trying to work out what time it is for you. 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 10 o'clock my time, 9 to 10, and probably go live around an hour after what's his name, Adrian Mateo goes
Oh,
on.
damn, Mark. Damn, Mark. They had to cut it off. Holy shit.
Oh no.
They
Damn,
cut
I didn't
who? What off?
Mark White. I just said that my toe's still on there, it's healing. It's still a little blue around the toe, but it's good.
Yeah.
Swelling's
I know
going down.
someone that's had to have their little toe chopped off as well.
Well, if I get my toe chopped off, that's like $10,000. Wait a minute. Do I have a knife around here?
Yeah.
That's $10,000.
So what's that? Your health care is $10,000, right?
Yeah, if you lose a toe, they give you, I think it's 10. It might be 5. I'm not sure.
Shit, if it's 10, I'll go and lob one off myself.
Hell yeah. But you got to watch your equilibrium. It probably throws it off, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's just one easy way to lose weight. Oh my god. See, Dallas must be over at Paul's.
Nope,
No?
it's Kevin and Tanya, the parents from upstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, very nice. Something else, Tim, since they heard the same song you were.
Holler if you need me. I'm gonna be a minute.
All right. Robert, how you doing?
Hey, Robert.
David. David, you're a crack up. Whoops.
Yeah, it'd be a perfect night for flying if I wasn't at the airport.
Yeah, right. Oh, when you get home, you can go for a fly.
Well, I got to go all the way back to her house. That's where my truck is, right?
Hmm.
Oh, radio.
So it'll be dark by the time I get to my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear
You
it
got
too.
lights for it, though, don't you? You got lights for it?
Oh yeah, I got the Enterprise, eh?
Okay. Yeah. Bright light.
Yeah, I put it on one night there. I was out flying around at night. Well, and holy crap, it looked like a 747 coming at you when you're bringing it back.
Oh, I bet. That would be cool, though.
It sounded like a jet just taking off. I think it was WestJet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gene Hackman is such an ass in this movie. Oh, Crimson Tide, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Southwest has just taken off. I've got flight radar on in the background.
You got
Oh my
flight
God.
radar in the background? Yeah.
ONT to LAS, as in Las
Oh,
Vegas.
hell yeah, they're live, right?
Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Lost a Tony Hawk 2 about a mile away. Got lucky. Was driving by a parking lot and was not really looking. for it because I looked all over the day before, and lo and behold, there it was in the middle of the parking lot. I could not believe
Yeah.
it. Crap, you better buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
I see somebody out in Calgary won the big $70 million, $72 million.
We got 160 million Powerball next week.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. 160,
Yeah.
160 mil.
Yep.
But see, the
100
max,
didn't go off.
but see that they maxed it out at that. But then they had 63 $1 million prizes. But I don't know how many of them were won. I know there was 11 in Ontario that won at 1 million. So, but none in this area.
Okay. That's a good idea. Well, I think a lot of people do that, Nanya. I'm not sure. I do. I put my phone number on it, on the drawing.
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody told me, like, when I first got in the drones, they said, "Oh, put number of the batteries, so and so," and then inside the battery case, put your phone number. I was like, "All right," that's what I did.
Yeah.
Your flight arrives at 6:16.
6:15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was running a little late then. Supposed to be 6:02.
Okay.
Oh well, that's only 35 minutes from now.
Mm.
Well, at least you got there early in case of traffic and crap.
Well, yeah, you know, I can sit here and go outside and have a smoke and do whatever, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I get to watch other airplanes come and go if they do.
Yeah. An Apple tag. Oh, like on the leg, Nanya? Yeah, you could probably do that. Probably could.
But Apple tag, you got to be within a certain distance, don't you?
That's what I thought.
Think so, yeah. Yeah. So did you get a ticket down for the Queensland Powerball?
Not yet, but I think I should.
Yeah, yeah. Got to be in it to win it.
Yeah.
I got 4 mega picks and 1 syndicate, so got a good chance to get something. Okay, Wayne, he says arrives 1832. So that's weird.
Yeah. Oh, that's longer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Must be late. It must be lined up getting out of Toronto.
Mm.
Yeah. There must be one in front of it. Is there? Or-
Toronto gets pretty busy. I've seen lineups of planes trying to get out of London or out of Toronto.
Yeah.
Well, and when they get to Toronto, to London, they're going to circle a little bit till they get landed, you know?
Mm.
Right.
Well,
Do they,
they'll come.
do they have a live camera there at the airport?
No, they don't. But I'll probably see it come in because it'll come in from the north and come in on the north-south runway.
Okay.
I can see the flags which way they're going, so I know which runway they'll come in on.
Dominic, did it take off yet?
Yeah. Saw that. David, I saw that. Yes.
Is it still on the runway over there?
Well, it says actual departure not available.
Oh,
Must be a delay or
Scheduled
something.
departure 17:20. Scheduled arrival 18:02. So it's a 40-minute flight.
40
So
minutes late?
CRJ9.
Well, if it's 40 minutes late, they haven't even taken off yet. Because it's only 25-minute flight here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it's 40 meter or 40 feet. 40 feet for that Apple tag.
You got to be that close?
Yeah.
Well, that's not very good.
But if you have your
Wayne
Bluetooth
B
on,
says
yeah.
it's taxiing, he says.
It's taxiing, yeah.
They're taxing. Okay.
Yeah.
But there, you can get, like instead of Apple tag, you can get the tag for a dog. And they're supposed to
Yeah.
be good for 300 or 400 feet or yards or something.
Yeah. People will think
Yeah.
that your drone is a dog.
Yeah.
Ground control to major wing. JD, you trip.
Yeah. It's only just now leaving. It's taxiing.
Just taxing now?
Yeah, it's taxiing.
Okay.
You see
Thanks,
it?
guys. I appreciate it.
You see what RB said? He said, I have more chances of winning a one-legged arse kicking competition. Never mind the lottery.
But like I said, though, yeah, but like I said before, it's only a 25-minute flight, but it was 40 minutes late. You know, it's taking longer to taxi than it does to fly here.
Yeah,
Somebody's got music cranked up somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Can the cops track? Yeah, the cops could probably track it. Yeah. See, that's the bad thing sometimes, you know? Damn remote ID shit.
Did you see that on the, I don't know, it was on Facebook or where it was. I see now there's a way to disable the remote ID already on a lot of the ones that have already got it.
oh, really?
Good.
Everything's a possibility.
I just think it's stupid. I mean, if it's used in a good way, yeah, but it's not going to be used in a good way.
I do feel that this is a very polarizing topic because it can be used for good, but at the same time, anything used for good is always abused.
Well, that's what I just said. Yeah. Yeah.
If it had the same capability as a car registration, where only the law enforcement could use it, then it is a good idea. But if it's going to be used and abused, like Karens are going to come over and annoy you, then it's not a good
Especially
idea.
Karen.
I can understand what they're trying to do, but the way they're doing it, I feel, is not sensible, let's say.
Yeah, well, the public shouldn't have access to that.
Right. That's exactly right.
Only the governing authority, e.g., from your point of view, the FAA and any law enforcement,
Right.
as
Well, don't
motor
you
registration does.
don't you think that, over here, you have to register the drone, you get a registration number. Don't
Yes.
you think that should be required in order to use any of that? You have to put in a registration number, and it's
I'd
only,
agree with that.
it
Yeah.
only tracks that drone?
Exactly, Nunya. Nunya, very, yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. We get to the other off track versions of certain things.
Yeah.
But in theory, I'm just putting up the theory behind it. But people drive around with unregistered cars anyway, so there goes that idea.
Yeah.
I think it should only be used if somebody commits an offense, like flies over a stadium, or they do this, or they do that. That's it.
Yes.
All I think it should be used for.
And yeah, that's how I think it should be used.
Well, don't punish everybody in the end of their own community. Punish just that
Exactly.
person.
Don't punish everybody
That's it.
because one idiot wanted to do something stupid. Same goes for cars.
Yep.
There are idiots out there. So why punish it? Why punish us for that?
Yeah, well, the thing is, even with a car, the license plate, you got no way of accessing who that is in that car. Or,
We do over
the
here.
license plate where they live or whatever.
we do
right?
over- We do over here. I got an app on my phone because I work with the road transport, if we're doing an asphalt job hypothetically, and there's a car that needs to be moved, and I'm door knocking, I just go into this app on my phone. The council gave it to me. I put in the registration. It gives me their phone number, where they live, everything, and I call them up and say, "Please move your car, or it's going to get towed in 15 minutes."
Yeah, but that's not publicly accessible.
No,
That's
that's
only
not public.
Yes, it is. Yes,
that's
it
only
is.
on a council approval.
Don't
That's
you
what
have,
I'm-
well, don't you have
No.
to sign in to do that?
Yes, you have to make a login, but it is
Okay.
accessible by everybody, Dominic, not just
Oh,
the council.
okay. I thought it was only accessible
Yeah.
by a council
I
approval.
wasn't aware of the app, and they said, "Oh, that app's been out for 2 years now." So I downloaded it on my phone.
Okay.
You create a login, and that's it.
So you create your own login. It isn't like it's checking your login.
Right. You do your own login through Queensland Transport. If you go
Okay.
on your phone to be
It's
in,
obviously an approval process behind that.
I know. All I did is downloaded the app, made a login. Bob's your uncle.
Name,
Okay.
name and phone number and address and
Yeah, you
Right.
put in your details, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, but Vic Roads is our governing body,
Uh-huh.
so I haven't
That's
seen
right.
that for here.
Yeah. Each state is different. Yeah.
Okay, we're in the air.
We're in the air finally.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting in my office.
They'll be here by quarter after or so.
Oh, they're getting really high, Paul.
Oh, are they?
Nah.
Well, they'll probably only fly 5,000 or 6,000 feet. They won't fly that high.
I don't think
It's
anybody caught
currently
that.
at 5,000.
Oh, I caught it.
Okay, thanks.
He was talking about smoking and getting high.
Yeah.
No, they don't fly that high from London to Toronto.
Just over 5,000 feet, nearly 5,100.
Yeah, that's about all they fly.
5,200. And it's 13 kilometers in, and it's got 116 kilometers to go.
Yeah, like 116 kilometers. That's what?
Exactly right, Nanya. Exactly
60,
right.
70 miles.
Hey, TJ.
Like I
Hey,
said, they
Steve.
don't take long to fly here.
I need a coffee. Be right back.
I just drank mine. I'm all done now. Whoop, here's some other people starting to come in now for the. I'm in the cell phone lot, right? So everybody's coming in here to pick people up off this flight.
What map, okay. What is the address or what is the title of it's not Air Maps because Air Maps is you.
No, what for the flight that we're looking at?
Yeah.
Hodges. It is Flight Radar 24.
Flight
Yeah,
radar.
Flight Radar 24, Paul.
Yeah, I've got the app.
And you need the AC number too.
Yeah, AC 8259.
Yeah, that's not right. 8259. Yeah.
8259 going from YYZ to YXU.
Yep.
But 8259 will bring up all that detail.
Yeah. Well, I'm at YXU.
Yeah.
It won't bring it up on mine.
What? Flight Radar 24?
Yep.
Oh, that's a
See if I
common.
can. Let's see if I can bring something up.
Taxi coming in. Get ready for the flight to be all the limos coming in. Yeah, Paul, it's all one word, Flight Radar 24.
See, it doesn't bring it, takes me to telephonics.
Take you where?
Telephonics.
Telephonics. How the hell did you get that?
I don't know. Let me screen share it.
No, we're just gonna. I've got.
There's telephonics. It's like, I don't know how the hell I got there.
Okay. Unshare and I'll share mine then.
Okay.
I think by the time I get a chair, that'll.
The plane will already be landed.
Yeah,
Okay, comes another taxi. They're all coming in.
there we
for
go.
this
Is that
flight.
sharing?
Okay, yep.
Okay, there you go.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, it's almost halfway here already.
39, yeah, 41 kilometers, 104 left.
104 kilometers left. Yeah, but that's 60 miles. So they're probably
Yeah.
doing about how fast they flying.
Where are we?
Down farther on the left screen, where it says YYZ to YXU, and that screen
Yeah.
there. You can expand that, right? Yeah, there you go. Keep going down past the ad. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're at 11,000 feet.
Ground speed,
322 knots.
knots, which is 375 miles or 600 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, they won't be long doing 60.
Yeah, now I've just
50 miles, not speed.
there. I've moved it there.
I'm
No.
surprised they're that high, almost 12,000 feet.
Yeah,
Oh, it is a jet, though. It's not. I thought it'd be the turboprop.
no,
okay,
it's
fine.
no Bombardier.
Yeah.
Mitsubishi CRJ 900.
Yeah, and see, when it comes down to London, it'll swing a little bit to the north. And
Yeah, depending on which way they're.
well, yeah,
Indicating
they come in to
speed.
land, but
Yeah,
the wind's dying off here. Pretty soon, ain't gonna matter. There is one runway when they come in, they come straight in on it, but it's on a crosswind though. I think they would turn and come in on the north-south one.
yeah. Tracking 240 at the moment. There we go.
I'm surprised they gone that high. I really am.
Put it back to the top so we can actually see. 59 kilometers down, 88 to come.
Yeah. You said 100 a minute ago. Look at that. 12 kilometers gone
Yeah.
already. Yeah. What time did it say estimated arrival? 1811.
1811.
So
16
that's
minutes, basically 15 or so minutes.
15 or 16 minutes.
Smuggler tractor. See,
Hey.
Paul, Nunya had a compliment for all of us.
Oh,
Thank
did
you
he?
there, Nunya. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, man.
Somebody likes old music. Got it cranked up.
That's all right then. None of this new music crap.
It's the music from the 50s and 60s.
So I'm
That's
wondering
all right
if
then.
I'm wondering if a plane crashes, how does it show it on? It just
It'll be
disappears?
read 0 feet and 0 mile an hour.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. $75
Oh.
kilometers to go.
With any consolation, there's helicopters here. The ambulance helicopters are based out of here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so if anything goes wrong, yeah, that's cool. Very good.
Yeah, I can see the building from here. So
Yeah,
can't see the helicopters. Too many cars are in there.
right. They had the same thing at B&E, Brisbane Airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of ours are out of Essendon Airport.
Yeah, well, they get to all the surrounding airports quicker than crap, I reckon.
Yeah, because we've got all the Sikorsky's, as in Elvis, the firefighting equipment generally come out of Essendon Airport. Some of them come out of Moorabbin Airport, and some of them also come out of Avalon, which is further
Is
down.
it DAL 667? JZA 259.
He's on the screen share, so it's highlighted what it
Okay,
is.
yep.
Yeah,
It's Jazz Airline. It's Jazz, which is part of Air Canada.
yeah. They're
It's
Canada
actually got
Express,
another number too. AC.
operated by Jazz Aviation.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully she has some good pictures.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
But if you look at the statistics there, it was 28 minutes late leaving, but it's gonna be
Yeah,
only 7
yeah,
minutes
it's
late.
only 7 minutes. They picked up time.
Hammer down. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, foot to the, yeah, they got pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
That usually happens when planes leave late.
Yeah.
They push hard to pick up time.
Yeah, because
Hit the thrusters.
because of connecting flights and stuff.
Yeah,
Hit the thrusters.
yeah, because
Well,
you
already
know, you've
passed
got the
Kitchener.
larger,
Cambridge.
you've got the larger
Oh,
airlines, which contract out to smaller airlines, which contract out to even smaller airlines. They all
Okay,
have a
Nanya, I
code
get it.
sharing
Yeah.
agreement.
Yeah, it's like an EPIRB. Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet. The only thing I don't like about airplanes is right when you get on, they teach you how to put your leg between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye.
exactly.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
feel uncomfortable about that when you get on. They do all the safety checks.
Yeah. And they're just teaching you how to kiss your ass goodbye. Oh, well.
Yeah, duck.
Yeah.
Mallard.
Duck.
Duck, duck, goose.
Duck,
Yeah.
duck, goose. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Oh,
45 kilometers. They should be starting.
They should be starting to come down now. Look at that.
Yeah,
They're
they should be
bumping up to
starting their
1809.
ILS descent. Yeah, they're starting ILS descent now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting ILS descent. Yeah,
Starting to come down.
yeah, they're on their ILS descent now.
Now, can't you, can you tune in the actual tower radio too?
Oh, you
yeah,
probably
if
can
had
if you had the right frequency. You can listen, but you need
Nanya?
an airport radio.
Nanya, I would shit myself. That's what I would do.
You have to actually buy an airport radio to listen to the tower.
Oh no, those two planes are gonna collide.
Well, I would imagine the smaller plane is lower in altitude.
Oh, I
Yeah,
imagine.
you've probably got TCAS. Well, they've got TCAS.
Actually,
um,
a small plane just took off here. It's going south of here.
Yeah.
So.
Good on you, Nanya. Yeah, Wayne,
always
start
have to take
flapping your
that.
arms. Oh, shit.
Only a smaller one. Probably a Cessna.
They're awfully getting close. Look at watch
Head
out for that
on.
tree. Jesus. Look, he turned around now, didn't he? Oh,
Oh hell, he's coming at me. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
right.
other plane's turned around. The other plane's only at 990 feet,
Yeah.
and that one is at 8,000 feet.
Yeah.
get a .com.au for as low as $17.95 a year. Find your .com.au here. I could be a narrator.
Trying to find the airport.
It's where all the planes are at, Paul.
I know, but
Yeah.
I don't see any runways or anything.
It'll probably go around, depending on which way the
see,
wind's blowing on the ILS.
Yeah,
You
but
might not.
if you see the airport, he's coming around, going to come in from the north and line up. You can
Yeah, I'm
see.
just trying to work out in their ILS if they're.
Yeah.
Because they could be going around to come in, depending on which way the.
He just got to turn left into the airport. That's all.
Yeah. Depends on the weather conditions on how because they've got to land into the wind, so they can't land with the wind, so they land into the wind, and they'll just the ILS will just guide them straight in. The instrument landing.
Was Adrian
guides
live
them
now?
straight in. 18 kilometers.
No, but is Adrian live right now on YouTube?
Is he
No,
alive?
he
I
doesn't
hope
go
so.
live till 2 hours after.
I hope he's alive.
Well, he
no, I'm just
stated he's
saying
going to be
that
live.
Just the notification just popped up on my phone.
Okay. He stated he's going to be live. $15 kilometers.
How far? 15
15.
kilometers. Can we land in 5 minutes? Yeah. We're gonna
5
swing
minutes.
to the north, right behind me over here. So
He's at Friendly Corners.
Yep.
And headed for Salmonville.
Yay.
Did I hear salmon?
Salmonville. Yep.
I could go
Oh.
for a good salmon steak. Mm,
Hey,
like he was
yeah.
over top of the trees, actually.
yeah. Little mushroom sauce. Oh, anyway.
Yeah. Few capers on that as well.
Uh-huh,
The baggage carts are getting out, getting ready.
Case of beer goes down very smooth. Thank you.
11 kilometers.
I put in the
Maybe I'll
chat.
see her
Plane
pretty
tracker.
soon.
I put in the chat. Plane tracker brought to you by Dominic.com.au.
I should be making a hard left turn there shortly.
Yeah.
But sometimes radar 24 gets a little behind. It'll show it
Yeah.
going straight through, but meanwhile it didn't. Because it
Yeah,
should be
'cause I-
all returned.
Yeah, because I've been at Melbourne Airport, and for plane spotting, and they can be about a second out or 2 seconds out in terms of how far they are away.
I wonder if that's a friendly corner.
Yeah,
Well, he could go over there and land on the east-west runway, but from the west end, maybe.
Oh, they got two. Okay.
Because it's showing him going past the airport.
Yep.
Mm.
I should be able to see it almost.
Unless there's somebody, it looks like there's somebody on the strip. So maybe that's the
unless they're
reason.
waiting. Yeah, they might be. They might be waiting too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
okay.
see the plane. Yep, it went past the runway. He's going to come in around into the east-west runway is what the one he's coming in on.
Okay, so he's going to line up and do final from the east-west.
Yeah,
There's
from the
another
west.
plane.
Yep,
Another.
I can see the plane.
Hey, Adrian. How are you there, buddy?
Yeah.
Another plane there.
Mr. Adrian Mateo.
Adrian.
Hey,
Is Adrian in there?
Adrian. is in
Adrian's
here.
just about to come on, yeah, and say
I
hello.
hope it's Adrian. I hope it's Adrian. Not a helicopter. Not a helicopter.
Yeah, no helicopters, please.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got. Is that London?
The heck was going on? I keep hearing somebody in the background like double echo. Was that what was that about?
I don't know.
It's probably because you have your YouTube on.
Yeah.
Okay, jackass.
No, it's Jackson. It's Jackson. Get it right. Jesus.
Close enough. Close enough, Adrian.
Well, I'm sorry, it was me. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. It's okay. We forgive
It
you.
happens
We
to
forgive you.
everybody. Adrian.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yep.
Okay.
I think she's going to a different London. Holy shit.
Eric, that's what she said.
Okay, well,
It's north of Litterton now.
Oh, here she comes.
He'll turn left anytime. He should
fuck?
turn. Oh, he should almost do a U-turn right about now.
yeah.
I think they're
Probably
waiting in
sticking a
line
line up.
because, yeah, she's coming in the line. See them other two planes? She's got to go
Yeah.
that way and then come in.
Line
I
up as a
imagine
rest-
that other one is higher, a lot higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are the other two are obviously.
There it is.
Yeah, it's turning now, eh?
Yep, turn
It's
left.
doing a slow turn.
Yeah,
There you go.
banking on final now.
It'll make a U-turn.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
There's a lot of ducks flying around here. Holy mackerel.
You don't want them to get near the plane.
Now, what exactly are we doing? Who are we following?
That
We're
is
following.
Paul
Paul
Hodges'
sister.
sister flight.
Paul Hodges' sister's plane because he's at the
Okay.
airport going to pick her up. So we decided to track it for him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, should be turning on final anytime now, so.
Yeah.
It's coming
ready
into
to
the
line up.
London, Ontario airport. She flew back overnight from England.
No, Holland.
Yeah, but didn't she have a stop in England or no?
No, it was a non-stop flight.
A
from
non-stop
Amsterdam.
from Holland. Okay.
Yeah, to
What a
Toronto.
shame. It would have been funny to go from London to London.
Yeah, really, eh?
Uh,
It might confuse people though.
yeah.
What London they wanted to be on.
Yeah. From London, England to London, Ontario.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting one. To go from different place names to different place names.
Now, where exactly is she going to now, Paul Hodges?
Into London, Ontario. I'm here waiting to pick her up.
Okay, well, it look like she's gonna be there in a jiffy.
Yeah, in about 3 minutes here they'll land, and then I gotta wait for her to call me. I'm in a cell phone lot. You can park here for free. So
It looked like right now she's on top of Hyde Park or going towards
yeah, she's
Masonville.
on top of Hyde Park right now. Yeah. Yeah, they're coming in on the east-west runway, coming in from the west. I'm surprised they're coming in that way though, but because there's a north and south runway and there's not much wind. Actually, the wind just died right off. Nothing left here. So
Man, that plane is moving.
Yeah, right, Lynn?
yeah, when you get down close, right? Yeah. Hang on, we're gonna screeching home.
I'm talking about they actually flying beyond visual line of sight. That's ridiculous.
Coming over Masonville Mall.
Can you actually see the plane?
Should be
Above
able
you?
to see it. Well, I got some trees and the sun in my eyes here. So you should be able to see it coming in real quick here.
Should get right under the.
Yep, there it is. Yep, I see it.
Oh, Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, okay.
Streaming now on AMC.
Right.
Shout out Tim Jackson.
Shut up.
Who said that? Who said that? Who's being
Who
rude to
said
Tim
that?
Jackson?
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Here we go. We're 9 kilometers out.
Yeah, I don't even think it's that far.
8 kilometers now. 7.5.
Landing gear, I can see the landing gear down. So
Okay, then.
Yep.
Well, they're on final now because I got the landing gear down.
yeah,
It said estimated time now is gonna be at 18:13.
landing lights are on. Yep, you can see that. She's about a mile out the end of the runway.
Half a mile. 0.5.
Yeah.
0.4.
5 kilometers.
Wow.
You're
I
on
think that thing's
kilometers.
falling a little bit behind. So maybe I lied, but it's down pretty low right now. So
Yeah.
Mitsubishi Motors coming to a theater near you.
yeah, 1,400 feet. I don't think so. It's under 1,000. That thing's lagging. So
Hashtag Australian Internet.
Yeah. It'll have landed by the time it tells us it's landed.
Oh, it already landed 5 minutes ago.
there's the plane. She's only about 100 feet right now, or a couple hundred feet at the most.
Yeah,
Well,
right,
it's
Lynn?
going to the airport now.
Yep. She's down below the building tops, and I can't see it now. So.
It's about to start landing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's telling us it's landing.
Yeah. You can shut that share screen off if you want now.
Yeah.
She's on the ground. Yep, there it is.
Hey.
Hey, she's down. Touchdown.
Yeah,
Hey.
good touchdown.
Hey, Paul Hodge,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to be flying your drone in the airport. Don't be a
Well, I
rebel,
got
okay?
my bell. I can do it now, can I? Adrian?
And
Do
we're
not be
back.
a rebel. Don't be breaking the law.
Yeah.
Tell Diane we all said hi.
Yeah.
Oh, I will for sure. She feels bad because you had to take me away from the live stream tonight, right?
Well, you've done some sort of live at least.
Yeah, I got,
So-
well, I figured we could do this,
We
right?
tracked,
So-
we tracked
So-
the thing.
So, Paul Hodges, is this your sister, the one that always cooking for you?
yeah, I know. At first
Oh,
I can
dang,
say,
she gonna
where's
come
my
back-
supper?
She,
Because,
she
you
gonna come
know,
back to be a freaking slave for you then. Daggone it.
get out the plane. Where's my supper, woman?
Trying to get her to come to Australia and cook me a feed.
It wouldn't take much to get her to convince her to go.
Hey, there you go.
She loves traveling.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, come down under.
Yeah.
The land down under. Yeah.
Take her out to a good restaurant, then she don't have
Yeah.
to cook. Yeah.
Well, the plane, it's going to take what? Another 5 minutes to even taxi up and then time to get off the plane. So it'll be about another 15 minutes, I'd imagine.
AZ. I thought Queen Elizabeth is coming the way you guys monitoring the arrival.
Well, we got nothing else to do.
I'll be another hour before she gets out of the
Yeah.
airport. Yeah, that's true. Very true.
What? Out of here? No. Shit. Not London airport. It's quick. I imagine she cleared customs already in Toronto, so. She just texted me, did you watch us land? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. Text her and keep you guys on here or not. Yeah.
You probably could just bring down the window.
For some, I can't because it's taking up all my screen here. This is. It won't let me go down to my messages.
Usually, if you click on home,
Yeah. Well, hang up. If I turn it sideways, maybe I can. No, that won't let it do it. No.
Yeah, you just have to go off. Yeah. You leave it running in the background.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's how I've done it. But
I'm
you're-
gonna tell
you're-
everybody around the world watched you land.
Yeah. Yeah, people in Australia watch your land as well.
Yeah.
People
yeah.
in
Everybody was tracking you.
America. Yeah, 3 countries.
Yeah.
Now, Adrian, are you still with us?
I'm here.
Oh, that's good. Didn't see you there.
'Cause
Well,
I
I
don't.
can't see because I'm on the
Yep,
cell
there
phone.
he is. There he is.
Yep.
You probably
I
have
see
to go back to gallery view, guys.
Yeah, up at the top right-hand corner. Type
But
back.
wait a minute. Hey, Tim Jackson, what the hell are you? Because I can't see you, man.
I'm in Australia in a house.
No shit, smart ass. I'm talking about on the damn Zoom meeting. I can't see your little ugly ass.
I'm sitting at my desk nude. You don't want to see that, bro.
No, but you could go ahead and throw on a sheet, a towel, something.
A towel. No, I'm not ready yet.
Well, nobody want to see your little Tyler Walker.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
Just
That'd
comes
be-
in at the right time.
That'd be kind of anticlimactic, wouldn't it?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, you missed all the excitement.
What happened?
I finally get to see a bird.
Yeah.
What have I
That
missed?
sure, that sure is a pretty
Oh,
bird.
we've been
Paul's
tracking
sister
Paul's
just
sister's
landed from her
plane.
transatlantic flight.
Yeah,
Ah,
we tracked her plane from Toronto to London. Not your London, his London.
Yeah, my London.
yeah, I gathered that.
London, Ontario. But I did say it would have been interesting if she took off from London, England, and come to London, Ontario.
Oh, yeah, I see the tail of the jet folding up. There you go.
Oh, great!
I hope you see the whole plane, just not the tail.
Yeah,
No,
it's
you
just-
can't. There's a big wall there. You can't see everything.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I see the tail.
So she's
Live plane spotting with Paul Hodges.
probably a good 20, 25 minutes to 30 minutes before she's out ready to go.
Oh no, both
I-
10 minutes, Paul.
I always go to the airport to see tail.
Hey, Paul, she
Yeah.
don't have any luggage. She's only got a carry-on.
Oh, okay, so that'll be a lot easier then.
Probably about 5 minutes. She'll be ready.
Uh,
5-10 minutes.
As you can see, I've been exercising.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I let Amber have a go. Laura's niece. She's only 9. I let her have a go on the Nintendo Wii, thinking she'll be an easy win. Oh no!
What's that? What's that spray bottle doing behind you? You just making yourself look sweaty and stuff. That's what it is. It made you look.
Adrian, have you had any problems with your hotels at all?
Actually, I was still having issues, but I got in contact with some folks. How you doing, David Preston? I got in contact with some folks, and if they went ahead and send me like a Dropbox link, and it was an update that I needed to update on my smart controller. So once I did that, it's actually working compared to before. It's working amazing right now.
Okay.
So I was actually going to return it. As a matter of fact, I had it boxed up and everything, and whoever I got it from, they actually were going to go and accept the package back. The only thing is that they actually were requesting for me to have to pay for the shipping to send it back. But again, since I did that update and it's working nice, it's working good, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it.
Yeah. So, do you have the same problem I got? It always defaults to 5.8.
Say that again.
Does yours keep defaulting to 5.8?
Every time I turn that shit on, it defaults back to 5.8. Yeah, I have to be the one to change it. I gotta be the one to change it to either dual or send it to the 2.4.
Yep.
Which I
And
believe
you would think that once you set it to dual, it should stay there every time you turn it on and off, but it doesn't.
Except the only problem is that,
Turn on the
again,
office light.
I don't know what the hell Altel is doing, but again, every time I turn it on and I go to the setting, it's set right back to 5.8, and it drives me nuts, but it is what it is. But don't get me wrong. Now, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with that drone. I'm sure that Paul is too, and that smart controller, Paul Murray. I'm telling you, that shit is a beast. I love it.
Yeah, Paul likes his controller too, other than that little glitch, because every time he plugs in another battery, he's got to reset the whole thing again.
Yeah, you gotta reset it. Oh shit! Here go Mr. Finger. Hey, Tim Jackson. Hey, Tim Jackson. Hold my beer.
You do. Hold
Dude,
my
bring
beer.
your ugly ass back to the camera, man. We want to see.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Let me see that beard.
There you go.
By the way, no homo. Just in case.
Shut up.
I know how you are. There you go. I know how to do it too. You ain't the only one.
All right. Okay. Come on.
That one too.
Cool.
See, I don't know how to do the right hand. I only could do the left hand. I can't do it in the right one. I can only do it in this one. I can never do it in both. I gotta put rubber bands for me to hold this one together.
You got a rubber band?
I got a rubber band, yeah.
The beard needs a trim. No, it doesn't.
Well,
Beard is going to be.
I can't even see the chat. I gotta pull it up.
Yeah,
if you go back and you look at the past shows of Tim's, where Tim shaved it all off.
You know what it actually looks like? Dominic's got the middle bit, and Tim's got the outer bits.
Tim's goes in like this, and Dominic's goes down like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
I've trained it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you trained it.
I do this all the time.
Going like that all. I try that before. Never mind. We have kids in the chat.
Lenny says, you guys.
She's like,
Yeah. Face palm.
And little Arma Laura insists you need a beard trim.
no. Nope. In about a year, maybe, when it's down to here.
Yeah, I just.
So, Adrian, did you have any more problems with Karen?
So far, no.
Oh,
Yeah, good. You
And
should get the,
honestly- And honestly,
should get-
I just hope they just stay the fuck away from me.
what you should do is like print out the FAA laws and give them to everybody in your area. And
Yeah.
they know.
Put it on your door.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Dude, but I tell you what, man, that shit was fucking annoying. It really was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I saw the video.
Well, we could tell it got you excited, Adrian.
Yeah, it got me pretty pissed
Mm.
off. Yeah, it did. I don't know about excited, but it got me pretty pissed off.
Well, what you can do now is just have a drone meetup at your place with about 20
Yeah.
guys with
Got
drones.
20 drones in the air.
Really
Yeah,
piss them
if
off.
I'd lived closer, I'd come over for a fly as well.
I mean, if that's the case, I believe they're gonna go and request the freaking National Army to come over there and shut everything down.
No, before you had the meetup, just call the police and say, listen, I'm having a drone meetup at my house. Blah, 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 you know?
Yeah, have about 30 drones fly over the house.
Lenny just said in the chat, I thought I was watching Monkey See, Monkey Do.
Uh-huh. My ears aren't that big.
The massive gutter mouth was in full throttle, Lynn says.
Tim,
Yes.
turn your head sideways.
Nope.
If you don't know, just turn your head slightly sideways.
Nope.
I just want to see if it affects my satellite signal.
Refer to the poster.
Well, anyway, guys, got my biopsy results back.
Oh, yeah, how'd it go?
Shit.
Okay.
Been dropped from these guys, and they refer me back to the hospital for further tests. They think I've got an autoimmune disease.
Oh,
Whatever
really?
the fuck that is.
Autoimmune deficiency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
Rheumatoid-
take off here. Should be calling any second. now.
Okay, Paul.
We'll
I'll
talk
see
to
you
you
later,
guys.
Paul.
in
Drive
the
careful, Paul.
Yep.
Drive
See you
safe,
guys.
man.
Take
Yeah,
care,
cool.
Paul.
Yeah. They think it's caused by deep rheumatoid arthritis or medication.
Well, don't they tell you how to work it, or you know
No,
what I
they
mean?
told they said there's nothing they can do.
Hey, Curtis Dart is in the chat.
The worst
Hey,
thing
Curtis.
is, this is the bit I was actually dreading, because they said when I first went to them, if they couldn't get it better, make it better, if they had to refer me back to the hospital, it could be a consideration of having the leg removed,
Oh, wow.
depending on how bad it is. So,
Well, they have get a double opinion, second opinion, or something.
well, that's what they're doing. They're sending me back to the hospital now. I've got to have a full body X-ray and MRI. That's what I need on top of everything else.
Hmm.
You know, the appointment for this, for the MRI, will come on the day I'm getting kicked out of here, don't you?
Well, when it rains, it pours.
It does. It's raining right now.
You don't mind me bringing all this stuff into this room, do you?
Mhm.
Yeah, just take your time.
Y'all
So,
still looking for a place, yeah?
Adrian, what's
Yeah,
new
we're
with
looking.
you?
What was that, Paul?
Adrian, what's new with you?
Same old, just taking care of the babies, watching them grow, driving me fucking nuts, working. Same old, same old.
Well, just an observation. You look a little stressed out.
Hmm.
I'm actually looking at some footage that I have on this SD card, and I think I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, grab, that sounded kind of dirty.
Adrian, my question is your memory going a little bit or at all, or are you doing okay with the memory?
I mean, I have been eating my vegetables and my, Fruit
Mhm.
Loops and, my milk,
Mhm.
eating my candy as regular. I'm still
Okay.
eating rice,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still
Very
love to
good.
eat. I still love to eat a sandwich with a spoon,
Very good. Very cool.
I do still like to sit on the toilet when I'm doing a live stream. I mean,
Mhm.
I
Okay.
think I'm pretty good.
I was just wondering because you have a shirt that says where you live, so I was just wondering if the memory's still going or going good.
Well, it's kind of like you, Tim. I thought you had your address tattooed in your shorts.
I do.
Adrian,
I do. How do
Just
you
say-
know?
just say to Tim, refer to your poster behind you.
How do you know that, Paul? That was my secret.
No, it's not a secret any longer.
No, it ain't. Jesus.
Nothing's a secret round here. Your worldwide news.
Uh-huh. I've been worldwide news for 3.5 years, buddy.
Hey, Adrian,
Yes, sir.
Lynn is celebrating is it 1 day or 2 days? She stopped smoking,
Oh,
That's very
nice.
and so we're all rooting her on.
Laura,
Jesus. How do you know that?
bloody hell do
Laura?
you know that?
Well, there's this one time, David. Never mind. Oh my God.
She must have caught Tim on a full moon.
Congratulations, Lynn. Oh, Lenny. Sorry.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
doing good.
congrats, Lenny. It's
She
hard to
says-
do.
She says it's hard, but she's taking it 1 week at a time.
That's how we all do it.
Yep.
Congratulations. That's all I could say.
It's hard to do, man. I've tried.
You want,
I'm just
you
trying
want to know how you can really give up smoking?
Hammer?
No. Roll up a $50 note. Yeah. Roll it like that and light it.
Yeah.
Once you see the money burning away, you'll be like, fuck that, I'm not doing that no more.
I just put tobacco in the damn cigarette and smoke it.
I mean, I don't know what cigarette prices over where you are.
Yeah, Lynn says
Yeah.
thanks 1 hour at a time. That's her philosophy right now.
Well, that's true. 1 hour at a time. It's hard for me to do, like drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer,
And
coffee.
she said that's one of the toughest things she ever did. But see, she never smoked when she was younger. It's when she went in the military, they used to give them cigarettes.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
They encouraged them to smoke.
Mm-hmm. Because it relaxed them.
It was a control.
Nicotine has a relaxing effect.
Lynn says $100 a carton is what cigarettes are over here now.
Oh, it's
$100
way more
How
than
many's
that.
in a carton?
That's cheap.
That is very cheap.
Yeah, but
I think
how
there's
many's in,
Almost
depends how many's in a
$100.
carton.
I think there's 10
It's
in a
almost
carton.
$100 a packet here.
How much?
It'd be a good $50 a packet here.
Oh wow.
For a pack of 20 over here, it's about 15 quid.
I roll my own. 25-gram pouch will cost me $48.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah, Lynn says her training instructor was a chain smoker.
Well, I can safely say I've never smoked, and the only day I will smoke is the day I go up in a puff of smoke in the crematorium.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, there's nothing you can do
Hey.
about that one.
He says a carton of cigarettes here is 10 in a pack, and there's 10 packs of 30.
Oh, right. So it is cheaper over there than it
that'd
is
be
here.
well over. That'd be well over $300 here.
Well, it's £15
30.
for 20 here.
It used to be only 20 cigarettes a pack. When did they change that?
There's 20s, 30s, and 50s.
No, I'm talking about America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about America.
Yeah,
It
it's only
used to be 20
yeah.
cigarettes per pack.
Nunya says his
Mm.
mother pays $75 for a carton in Palm Malls in Michigan.
Okay.
God damn.
Yeah, Laura gave up in 2006. I wish I'd started smoking in 2006.
Yeah.
The stress from it all.
Well, you're doing real well then, Laura, because that's 8 years. You just keep right on it going. No, that's more than that.
I thought I was bad with what year it was.
18 years.
Paul, 16.
Try 16.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one that thinks it's 2014.
Stay on.
I've lost track of time as well, so that's all right. I'm not the only one.
Back home, I smoked.
Used to smoke Salem 100 Silvers.
I used to smoke Camel, unfilterless, and then
I'll let you a little secret though. Yeah, because my friend had his dad owned the shop. Yeah, he used to get money out the till for McDonald's for all our lunches, so we didn't have to have school dinners.
Yeah,
and he used to give us all a pack of 20 fags. All we had to do was move the stock from the front when it was delivered to the back of the shop for him.
Yeah.
And I used to take the 20 cigarettes down to the school every day, 50 pence per cigarette.
There you go. You were an entrepreneur even then.
So they're even, people walk up and say, oh, I'll give you $1 for a cigarette. They're about $2.50 now.
Yeah.
The downside was I actually got put on detention for selling cigarettes and then got caught on detention selling cigarettes. And the worst bit was I was selling them to the teacher.
Yeah. R.B. Rail used to smoke Benson and Hedges. I remember those.
Yeah. My grandfather smoked them.
You still get them, can't you?
Yeah.
Over here, though, all the cigarettes are in the same colour packets. They're all in green with a dodgy-looking heart on the back.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all pretty much the same colour here.
Yeah, smoking kills. Well, don't stand in the smoke then.
Yeah, exactly. Or smoking damages your unborn baby. Well, that's good. I don't get, I can't get pregnant, but, men can.
Not that you know of.
Yeah. Well, these days we're in an inclusive society where men can get pregnant.
Yeah, they're going to change that rule. So that means when somebody tells you to go F yourself, you might get pregnant.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Go on, F yourself. You got a condom.
Well, actually, Preston, you have to be careful because according to a lot of these idiot politicians that we have, they are saying that men can actually get pregnant. I don't know how the fuck they say that, but now you can actually get pregnant. So be careful who you kiss or who you touch.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Well, put it this way. There's no room in my belly to get pregnant.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, if you think about, God damn,
I already am. Twins.
The train has derailed. Train has derailed. Mm-hmm.
Well, I was just asking, you know what I mean? FYI, Preston, because I mean, lately Tim Jackson or Miss Tim Jackson have been a little moody, so maybe he's probably, about maybe a week and a half late, so.
Well, did you actually know a woman's menstrual cycle is...
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. But did you know a man has a menstrual cycle every 3 weeks?
Oh, here we go. Fuck me.
And that's a true fact. You can actually Google that. A man has a menstrual cycle every 3 weeks.
So,
Tim Jackson, you see where the hell you started, dude?
I didn't fucking start this one.
What? Are you colorblind or something? David the Blue.
David the Blue.
What?
Has actually had a child, but he was made to do so with surgery and doctors. He was a surrogate. There you go. All right. Woohoo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go outside.
Well,
That's
that is
all.
very
Go ahead
nice
and-
of you.
Saying he's blue. I'm
If I
confused.
go ahead and give me
Wait,
a
guys,
flight
I'm sorry.
in-
You have to give
Hey.
me a moment.
Hey, Paul Murray, if you're
need to
still
go.
on, I'm gonna join in a minute. I'm about to go outside and do a little bit of flying before it get dark.
Okay, all right.
What?
Adrian,
Watch out for
Adrian,
that,
fly
Karen.
safe, buddy. Fly safe.
Okay.
Watch out for that, Karen.
Just in case you guys don't, well, I'm in another city now. Just in case you guys don't remember, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, live stream. Check it out.
Yep.
Adrian Mateo Drones. If you want to. Tim Jackson. Bye, jackass.
It's Jackson, you prick.
Mr. Jackson.
Thank you. That's very. Wait, I'm not that much older than you, you prick.
Right. Can I just ask for a bit of quiet a moment?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello,
Linny,
Justin.
yeah,
Sure.
Linny, I need you to take your bird out of earshot.
Oh God. Here we
Justin,
go.
I just want to say, fuck you, you bastards. Right,
Why?
carry on. We got beat 4-2.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh my
That was
God.
the old football.
This is
Yeah.
totally derailed. Totally derailed.
Uh,
I thought we got rid of him at once. Jesus.
Hey, Curtis says this convoy's gone downhill. I'm out.
Yes,
What?
Curtis.
What conversation? What the hell's going on?
Oh, they brought up babies from men.
men getting
Oh.
men getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
we're
impossible.
gonna stop that conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah. David's test came back and
Yeah.
in 7 months he might be really happy.
Hmm.
Put it this way, if I'm pregnant, it's a long time coming because I've been fat for about 10 years.
Oh God. Tim improvement now the camera. Thank you, Laura.
Tim, you don't have it. Do you still have a drone or no?
Yes, I do.
No, I
Okay,
don't, Robert.
so I thought you sold them all.
Oh, I sold 4, but I still got the Mini 2, Tiny Hawk, and the first drone I started with. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I still fly
So do you fly FPV then, or the Tiny Hawk?
with the Tiny Hawk. Yep.
Okay.
Right, let's
I
get
just can't.
I don't have a rig.
I can't wrap my mind around being in goggles trying to fly a drone. You know.
It's kind of daunting, believe me. It's yeah. My vertigo don't like me.
Yeah, I'm worried about that too.
Fucking vertigo.
I got vertigo because of my high blood pressure, and yeah, it really sets you off sometimes.
Is that when you go for a spin, but nothing else goes with you?
It's like drinking 20 beers and sitting there. That's what vertigo is.
Yeah. The worst bit is you come out, you sort of have it, and you feel like you've had like you said, 20 beers, but you've not.
Yeah.
You got the hangover, but not had the fun to go with it.
Vertigo is sort of like if you look up, it's very it messes with you. Like if you look up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I get the dizziness, the vertigo. I'm on
Well, it's
tablets for
sort
it.
of- It's sort of like that, but not. I don't know how to explain it unless you
Well,
have. it.
vertigo affects different people different ways.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Depends,
I've
it
had
depends
it.
on
I've had it as well.
what you guys are classing as vertigo, because a lot of people think vertigo is the fear of heights. It's
No,
not. Vertigo is the dizzy sensation
Yeah.
caused by heights, but also by medical
Right.
conditions.
Yeah.
right.
So
Okay.
I have a condition. They say 1 in 5 people, maybe less or more, suffer from vertigo for a period in their life, and it's an imbalance in their ears. It's a little chemical imbalance between their ears, and it makes them go dizzy. Most people get it for a couple of weeks, and then it's gone. Some people get it for a day. Some people,
I
when you-
wish.
when you get it
Couple
the
of
bad, when you get it the bad time, you can't walk, you can't
Yeah.
get up. You're like, what the fuck's happened to me?
Yeah, you've
You're
just
like,
got to
"What
sit
the hell?"
down.
Can't even sit
Well,
down.
I got.
When I had it,
I got-
I have to when I get a run, I have to sit down and basically do nothing.
yeah, Well, when I first
If I
got it,
move, I'd feel very disoriented.
when
I
I first
have
got
Tibia.
it, I had to have eye patches on because
Hmm.
everything was just spinning.
Yeah.
Couldn't watch
I
TV,
have-
couldn't have the light on, couldn't have the curtains open,
Yeah.
nothing. I couldn't even get up.
I have tinea.
Every
Like,
time I've got it, I've got to sit down and I can only,
Oh
read
my
my phone.
God.
or Watch
Now I get
TV,
it every
I
so
can't move.
often. I get it every so often, but it's now because obviously you've gone past the 6 week stage and you keep getting it. It's got a different name. It's materia disease or something.
All right, go ahead, Tim.
Tim,
sure?
your turn.
Okay. I got
sorry,
tinea.
Tim.
I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. I got tinea,
ahead.
like a ringing in my ear, and that's called.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called from, but I had.
Tinnitus or tinnitus, depending on how you
Yeah.
pronounce it.
Tinnitus, right?
God
That's
damn
it,
foreigners.
tinnitus.
Tinnitus,
That's the one. There you go.
one of those.
Okay.
Just,
And yeah,
just how you
I have a-
pronounce the name.
Oh, for heaven!
You know the ringing in your ears? Does it sound like a voice?
Yeah.
Who muted him?
Be right back.
Okay.
Well, I've got to go.
Okay.
I've got to go and prepare for Artco's.
About time.
Tonight.
No,
Yep.
just kidding. Just kidding.
What, Art's on at 7 or 8 o'clock?
7.
Yeah,
He's on
7
in
o'clock.
15 minutes.
Adrian's on at 8 o'clock.
No,
Yeah.
Adrian goes on at 9, I thought.
9. Okay.
9, because it's 2 hours.
All right. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'll see you then.
Okay. Sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy
Me, I go on whenever the hell I want to go on.
that. Noticed.
Yeah, if you really try to worry and work it all out, you'd be drive you crazy.
Justin goes on whenever he can make it work.
No, that was Discord. That had nothing to do with me.
Okay.
That
Now
was
that we got
something-
rid of Dom. Just kidding. That's fucked up. Sorry. Carry on.
So
Oh, we
Yeah,
went-
Discord was
Justin,
fucking up.
are you and Tim gonna do a game thing?
I usually just do a regular live on Saturday nights.
Okay.
Yeah, regular life. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it live with Tim because he doesn't want Tim to realize just what damage he's done.
Yeah.
So
Damn
what
it.
time you gonna go on tonight, Justin?
I don't know, probably around
Whenever-
7 or 8.
7
Whenever
o'clock?
he wants.
Okay, so we'll shut down in 14 minutes.
I said 7 or 8. It don't really matter.
Well, we want to be kind. And besides that, we want everybody in the chat to know you're going to be on so they can come over there.
And they can all laugh at him.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
This is kind of ironic because didn't he just say, "Oh, I go on whenever I want to," and now he's saying, "Oh, probably 7 or 8."
Yeah. There's no
Makes
set
sense.
time.
Okay, all right. Now that you
Now,
got
if you
that
ask
taken care
Laura about this, she'll say that's the advantage of having a small channel.
of. A small what?
Channel.
Oh, okay, channel.
No, I just forfeited my larger channel so Matt could see how easy it was.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know, I still don't have my community tab. Pissing me off.
Is
Really?
that stupid thing that I got an email about?
Oh, shut up. You didn't get it.
I got.
What? How many you got? 30?
How many do you have to have now? 500?
No. They're saying in a
Is that
in
the
a
YouTube
I saw a
handle?
video- I saw a video up on YouTube stating that they're giving all the smaller channels the community tab to help them out, stay with their sub, talk to them.
All right.
Oh,
No, I've
okay.
got that YouTube handle shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the-
you can do your handle. That's stupid. I think that's
I just ignore it.
yeah, me
Well,
too. Yeah.
well, the thing is too, Tim, you got to remember they do updates at different times in different countries.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Sometimes you guys, I've noticed that we get updates almost a month earlier than what you guys get them at.
Well,
'Cause
they
it
might not
happened-
want me to have a community tab because if I get it, I'm just going to put porn links on it.
Cause it happened with the YouTube Shorts too. I had it almost a month before Matt got it. Before the
Oh,
little
that's true.
Shorts button showed up.
Uh-huh. That's true. I don't know. It's just stupid. I don't even have the shorts tab. What the hell?
No, on your phone, it should be a Shorts upload button.
Shorts
if you go-
upload.
Yeah, if you go to upload a video, it should give you a little option. It's say upload a video or upload a short.
No. Nope.
You guys never got that then. I thought you guys got it already.
What the hell?
That was
Yeah,
like
we-
6 months ago. I got that.
Hashtag I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
It
Maybe you
YouTube's
have to put your UNICEF code in there.
still waiting for that package. It's gonna be a package of penicillin by the time it gets here.
Yeah.
JD still has that shit sitting on his desk. It's been almost 8 months or something.
Yeah, that's been funny as hell, man. That's an ongoing.
I don't want to. I don't want to upset a lot of people here because I am really a small channel, but I do have YouTube Shorts, and I can also go live.
Oh, you can do the, if you have a channel for so long, eventually they'll unlock the
I can-
live, but you can actually do it quicker by getting verified through YouTube, where you actually have to take a picture of your ID and send it to them, and then they verify you like overnight.
I never had to do that.
Well, you don't
No.
have to, but if you want to, like I did it, because when I started my new channel, I wanted to go live immediately, so otherwise it said that I had to upload videos and be on YouTube for a few months before it would let me do it.
Okay.
So they have a fast track for that you can actually do if you want.
Yeah. Well, it used to be you needed like 1,000 subs and so much watching hours. I mean, my watch hours would still be up there pretty high, but
But that's
I
if you wanted to go
everything.
live straight through YouTube though, but
right.
you could get around that by using like StreamYard and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
you still had to be on YouTube for a little while before it let you
Right.
use your account.
Right. You just use Zoom, StreamYard, Streamlabs. Just don't
Mhm.
use Streamlabs because we all can see with Justin's, shit.
Yeah, cause when I, the first week that I had my new channel up, it took a couple days for them to verify me once I, sent off all my information to them.
Yeah.
And then, the first couple of days I was waiting, I kept trying to link my StreamYard account to my YouTube and it wouldn't do it. And then finally, after about 2 days, it finally let me do it.
Okay. See, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
RB,
let's go through here.
RB Rel, see, you can get around that though. Like I said, I go live all the time from my cell phone. And I only
Yeah.
have 45 subs on my new channel.
Yeah, I got 300.
But that's if you want to go live straight through YouTube, which most people don't even use that feature.
Yeah, we don't. No.
And that's
We use
because,
Zoom, StreamYard, and crap like that.
Yeah,
Right,
I normally use OBS and Zoom.
well, and that's because frickin' the YouTube live doesn't allow you to have panels. It's
Right.
just you by yourself.
Right.
So that's why a lot of people don't use it, because then they can't have multiple people up on their panel by using YouTube live straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Be right back. I need a coffee.
That's the one thing I don't understand is YouTube should have their live set up
Well, they
like,
used to be able to go live through Hangouts, didn't you?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Back in
Yeah,
the
I
old
believe
days,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is YouTube needs to set up their live, the part of their live on their application. They need to set it up like Zoom and StreamYard where you can do stuff. And they also need their own editing app. Like, I don't understand why they don't have their own version of like DaVinci or
I'm going to
Resolve,
be honest.
because
We all use Google and know that nothing Google does works. Do you really want any of that from Google?
well, I'm just saying you would think they would have that though. I mean, their bread and butter is people uploading videos. You think they would have their own editing app, like editing.
Yeah, but it's cheaper
studio.
to have people use third party. Google are only interested in content that makes them money. Yeah, then if they put a editing software on there, they're going to have to make money from it somehow, because that's how Google works. And people will just carry on using third-party software, so it wouldn't be any
Yeah, but
beneficial.
imagine if YouTube came out with a good one though and only charged you a couple dollars a month to use it. Then it would shut StreamYard and things like that down. If it
Yeah.
was good. I'm just saying, you think they would do something like that in order to really corner the entire market when it comes to streaming and content creators, things like that.
Oh, YouTube could do a lot more.
It would just be nice to be able to edit my videos right from a
It's like
YouTube.
all this,
upload
copyright strikes. Would it not just be easier if you allowed the content creators to tag the people that, content's in your video? So if you've got a song in there, you tag the original creator of that song, and it just automatically sends the money to them instead of you getting a copyright strike and having to fight it and whatever else.
Well, you get a copyright claim, you don't have to fight it. All they do is they just take the money that you would have made off that video and it goes to them in YouTube. They split it.
Yeah, but it should split between you and the content creator.
Well, what they should do is, because YouTube signed that contract with over 300 different record labels a year and a half ago, as a way of not having to remove videos with copyrighted material in it, is they should just allow you to buy like either yearly or whatever, just buy a freaking license to be able to use
Yeah.
whatever music you want. And they can pay the record labels a little bit out of that, and then you can use
I
it
think the
whatever.
only reason they don't do that is because if you was to create some content that the music label does not agree with, so if you did an anti-immigration video, yeah, some record labels, some artists would not want to be linked with that. So quiet out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely, RB. It's because they're pushing the hell out of shorts right now.
No,
Like,
definitely pushing the hell out of it.
when YouTube finally stops pushing these shorts so much, these small creators aren't going to be getting no 20, 30,000 views on a short no more. It's only because YouTube is pushing the shit out of them right now. It's not because, you look at the video Matt put out of, I have a good idea. He didn't even say anything. It was a 5-second video of him just sitting there pretending he was thinking about something. And he got like 4,000 views. And that's because YouTube pushed the shit out of it in the algorithm. But eventually YouTube, when these shorts are finally caught on and they're solid and everybody's using them, they're not going to keep pushing them like that forever.
Yeah, but the shorts are only being created to combat TikTok and
right. But once they catch on, though, that's what I'm saying is they're not going
of course
to.
It will. Because Facebook has its own short videos and stuff.
Right, but then didn't you seen what TikTok did? Now they're allowing like fucking 10-minute videos now. They're just turning into YouTube. They're turning into each other.
I'm not sure if it's TikTok or one of the other streaming services. You're not allowed to have watermarks on, which is why TikTok and that put the watermarks in.
Yeah, because if I want to,
watermarks.
Watermarking.
I want to say Laura's the one that told me that they allow 10-minute videos now. So YouTube went in the way of TikTok on the shorts, and then TikTok decided we're going to go to longer videos. So they're pretty much two YouTubes now. If you really look at it.
Your shorts.
Yeah.
But the problem with TikTok too is there is a lot of bots on TikTok, and it is out of control. You will get so many bots linking to your account. Like I know tons of people that do really well on TikTok, but if you go onto YouTube and look at their accounts on YouTube and different platforms, they don't do well at all. And that's because TikTok is so easy to add subscribers Cause TikTok doesn't do nothing about it. They don't purge like YouTube does.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't put much content on. Yeah.
YouTube is a lot harder to grow on than any other platform.
Didn't used to be, but now they've they've cornered the top YouTubers in, and now they don't need anyone else.
Rich get richer, poor get poorer.
Right, when you got YouTubers that are getting, like people like Mr. Beast that can put a YouTube video out and get 10 million views within the first hour. Yeah, they don't. I mean, that's money being made, tons of money off of advertisement.
And Linus Techs, all them.
Right. I mean, there's guys that I'll get the notification and it says they uploaded 10 seconds ago and I'll go to the video and there's already 4,000 views. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'll literally get the notification 10 seconds after the video is finishing uploading. And it's like that many people got it and went to it that quick. Just like there's been times I've gone to videos and put a comment and thought I was first and put first and then refreshed and there was like 100 comments before mine and the video hadn't even been up, 30 seconds.
Yeah. Doesn't JDS do that? I think it is.
Yeah, he does a whole
Comes
first
in and
thing.
goes first.
Yep.
A lot of people will do that on big YouTube channels though. Like when a video gets uploaded, they'll try to be the first one to comment.
Yeah.
JD is the king of being first.
Yes, he is.
Cause for big content creators, your comment's more likely to get seen in the first 30 or 40 comments. Because they don't sit and scroll through thousands of comments. They'll look at the first, 40, 50 comments. They might like them all and.
Oh,
then
no,
they
I
go
was
on.
watching a tech one the other week, and his video had been up a year. I commented on it, and he actually emailed me back and thanked me for the comment.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, there's
Oh,
some,
that's cool.
there's some content creators though that do really dive into their comments, but I've seen some that will never like or respond to any comments in their videos.
Yeah, like Justin. Yep.
Oh,
Well, the
shut
guy
up.
I commented on was a Canadian that does all the. He just buys random crap off Amazon and that, and benchmarks them and burns the fuckers out and stuff and blows them up.
I like there's actually a guy from Australia I watch that does a lot of tech. He always
Who?
has the green iPad.
Who?
Hold on, let me look him up real quick.
Because I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Dominic.
He's really funny.
Dominic. Yeah. What's an iPad?
Let me see if I can find his
I think I know who you, but I got like over 1,000 subs, like
It's
on sub to him. Yeah.
Dank Pods.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dank
he's a
Pods.
pretty funny guy. I
Yeah.
like watching his reviews on different because he buys a lot of old tech that's brand new still in the box. He'll
And he
like
refurbishes them too.
Well, I'm saying is he'll buy like MP3 players from the early 2000s and he'll find brand new ones in the box and he'll do like reviews on them and shit. It's really funny.
Yeah.
I found
But
the
he-
James Bond one the other day, Quantum of Solace, 256 MB. It's like, what song are you going to get on that?
Holy crap. 256. Jesus.
And it still works.
I still got a modem from my old my old computer. It's unreal. Not modem, hard drive.
Oh, I've got loads of hard drives. I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
When I give computers away, I always change the hard drives.
Yeah.
I do I clear everything
Well-
off that I don't want on it, and then I do a factory copy, a cloud.
Well, you just don't want to lose all your porn. I can relate. I mean, I can relate to that. Yeah.
There's no
Put it
point of
this way,
even
if you find
saving
any
porn
porn on
anymore.
my computer, I'd like to know where the bloody hell it came from.
Well, that's the
Hello,
thing.
Russ?
There's no reason to even save it anyway. You can go to like a million different websites and watch that shit free all day long.
Oh man, you put up titties in Google and just see what you get. Holy crap.
I remember
Don't
back
worry,
in the,
Laura, I won't be doing that. Don't put Laura Corn in Google.
well, see, that was what the great thing about the streaming services when it came to music you know, that really combated a lot of pirating because what's easier, paying $9 a month for like Apple Music or Spotify or whatever, or sitting and wasting hours burning CDs and stealing music like you used to have to do back in like the early 2000s, late
Back in the
90s.
day, yeah.
It's so
Oh,
much
still-
easier,
Yeah, I've still got thousands of songs from the 90s.
right? But
Yeah,
it's
from
so much,
Napster. Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
it's so much easier now just to pay the $9 a month and you have access to everything.
No, you
You
don't,
know.
though.
Well, we used to get all the codecs and everything and just download songs. I didn't have to pay for crap.
I've got a lot of songs that are not on Spotify.
Laura's
That's
going
like-
because Amber wants to sleep.
Ah, okay, there
Somebody
you go.
killed Amber.
So yeah,
That'll teach the child.
I just don't feel the need to go and spend hours stealing music anymore when it's easier
No.
just to pay
Oh, I don't.
9 or 10
Yeah.
bucks for a streaming service that
I'm
pretty
going to
much
be honest,
has.
though. Who the hell spends 9-10 hours downloading these days? If it's
Well,
not, if the song is not here within milliseconds, there's something
Well,
wrong
I'm
with your
just
internet.
saying. Well, what I'm saying is it's easier just to pay the $10 a month and you can build all your
Right.
playlists, custom playlists,
That's
and
right.
you don't have to spend hours or.
David,
you know,
Laura just said she just sent you a message.
Yeah, well, it's like Spotify too. I like Spotify. So
The only reason movies and shit are still stolen is because there isn't one single app that you can download and pay for that has every single movie on it. Right? You
Right.
have to either get HBO to get HBO stuff. You have to get Netflix
Yeah.
to get Netflix shows. So that's
Yeah.
the reason why that's stolen. But see, with music apps, 99% of the music in the world you can almost find on every single one of those apps. It's just which one you want to go with.
that's right. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Go ahead and send that comment off to the FBI, Robert.
I still got my Tandy TRS-80 and my BBC model. Holy crap, Tandy TRS. Oh, Jesus. Well, Paul's still using his Tandy. You should. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Paul.
Nothing wrong with having a Tandy computer.
Yeah, that's right.
It's whatever works.
Yep.
I don't even
That's
think that
right.
would run Windows Vista, would it?
I remember when the computers used to have a cassette player, and it used to put the cassette had the program on it. You put it on, you put play, and it started whining, and then you plugged it into the computer, and it loaded the computer.
I had a old phone dock. Remember them, Paul? So you put the headset on the phone dock, and that's how you got on the internet.
Yep.
Remember them?
Yep, the old wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
I remember the AOL bins at Walmart. Remember going in there and there'd be like 1 million AOL CDs in a big bin. They
Yeah,
were
Oh,
free.
Yeah.
And one would be for like 1,000 hours. You could find one for 1,500 hours.
Yeah.
Used to get them in the mail all the time. You see
Back
I
the
thought you were
AOL.
going to bed, Laura. I thought you were going to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
No, absolutely not, Laura. I'm going to leave it on just because of that comment.
Yep. Leaving it on. Mm-hmm.
Dude, I went and used this lithium grease on the garage door, Sarah's mom's garage door, because it was it was
Is that
kind of
what they
hard.
call it nowadays?
That's disgusting. Anyway, but the door was like really hard to open, dude. I sprayed this down the track and in all the wheels. That fucker came flying down, almost hit me. No,
damn.
I'm in the bedroom again.
He's stuck in the bedroom.
I miss my closet. It was my own
yeah, he
private
doesn't have his
space.
closet anymore.
You'll have
Actually-
another one.
I actually miss that because it was my own private space. Like it was
Did you just say you miss coming out of the closet?
absolutely I do.
Hey,
Okay.
Justin, how's the pupper dogs doing in the new location?
Oh, they're fine. Bo doesn't like to come inside anymore. He likes to stay outside all day, so he's enjoying that. He likes to sit out there in the.
New place.
Well, it's a little cramped in the house, so he likes to. I've
It
noticed.
will
that
be until until you get back and get a good place.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen overnight. He's gotta find something.
Plus, I'm
You want
gonna,
one with a fenced in yard, don't you? That's what you want.
oh yeah, but it seems like every freaking house I move into never has a damn fully fenced in yard. The last 3 houses I lived in the last like 8 years, literally had the fence all the way around the backyard except for the 2 side gates.
Crikey, you move
completely
around a
missing.
bit, don't you?
A little
8
bit.
years.
You what?
Yeah,
3 houses in 8 years. That's moving a bit.
well, see,
I've been
this
here
is,
5
Even just
years.
getting a caravan.
yeah, but this is the thing too, is over here, you might rent a house for a couple of years, but then the landlord might decide they don't want to renew the lease or
Well, that happens
like
all
one of
here, as
one of our houses was
know.
sold out from under us, so they literally gave us 15 days to get out. They sold the house. They sold ours and they owned the neighbor's house behind us. They got the notice a month before we did it and they were all pissed off talking to us and we were like, well, he said he's not selling this one. Dude was all mad. He had to move his family out and then like a month later we got our notice that he was selling it.
Yeah.
Both
Well,
of us
over
had
here,
to-
it doesn't matter what they do, they have to give you 2 months' notice.
No, they're here. They only give you 15 days. They put a frickin' notice on the door from the court and they only give you 2 weeks.
I never go through an agency. I always do a handshake deal, like handshake lease.
Yeah, but those are even worse though.
No, I like it.
Yeah, but then they could just say you're squatting. We never had no
Well, they
lease
can
with a
do
man.
it. They can do it. I don't care. I'll find another place tomorrow. I always do handshake deals. I've been here 5 years now.
Well, there must be a lot of places for rent.
Well, over here, if you did a landshake
really.
deal and they did what Justin said, claimed you were squatting, if you can prove you've lived there for 3 years without any issue, the property automatically becomes yours. So they couldn't do that.
Over here, the rent's going up to like 300, 400 a week. And I'm at 250 still. They won't raise it on me. So
That's still $1,000 a month.
That's not bad though.
But
Not
what's
for-
that in UK pounds, though?
it's a 2-bedroom little cottage and it's just me. It's perfect for me.
Yeah, but-
perfect.
So $1,000 a month, Australian dollars a month. What's that in UK pounds?
I do not know. You have Google, go to a converter and it'll tell you.
Google, what's 1,000 Australian dollars in pounds?
200
Okay.
bucks.
$200.
2,000.
It's about 150 US.
£567.
How much?
Jeez, £567.
500. That don't make sense. What was your question?
$1,000 in UK pounds, according to Google at this moment in time, is £567.
Yeah, that sounds right. All right. Yeah. How much is
I don't-
$1?
Don't know. But I'm gonna say this though. Your rents are fucking dirt cheap.
I don't know what that is, Mark, but David
You
might know
can't
what
get
you're
a
talking about.
2-bed place over here for less than £1,000. So less than double what you're paying.
Wait a minute. £1,000 a month, right?
Yeah.
I
So
pay
that's
$1,000 a month.
No,
Right,
but you're
but-
paying $1,000, which is 567. So £1,000
Would be
He's double.
2,000.
is $2,000.
Yeah, you'd be paying $2,000 a month, Tim.
Different exchange rates, different countries, different things. So
Right,
I could
but
be
you're-
if I moved over there, I could get paid like $15 an hour when I'm getting paid 31 right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're getting paid $31 an hour, but if you adjusted for cost of living and cost of goods, if you were living in the US, you would really only be making about 20, 21 an hour.
It'll be the same.
Right.
Right. I wouldn't want to go to UK though. I would have too much fun getting pissed.
$31 an hour. Is that what you just said?
Pardon?
Yeah.
$31 an hour.
I make 31 an hour,
What's $31 in UK pounds?
$5 an hour.
That don't fucking make sense.
How much?
£27.
There you go.
Google's thick as shit. right?
Well, Google.
If a
That's why I
thousand-
got.
$1,000 Australian dollars is 567. $31 cannot be 27 pounds.
That doesn't make any
Well,
sense.
hold on. You're gonna make me go look on the
Hey
converter.
Google, what is 31 Australian dollars in UK pounds?
$31 is approximately £17.58.
£17.58. Sounds more realistic.
$1 Australian dollar in UK is 0.57.
So yeah, almost half.
So yeah, you're on $17 an hour. Our minimum pay, which is so you're on £17 an hour. Our minimum pay is £10 something, £10.78, I think, an hour.
It'll be 17.58 an hour.
So that'd be about the same in the US. It might be a dollar or
Right.
two different.
So you're on a lot more. You're earning a lot more in Australia than you would over here.
Really? No, it'll be about the same with the
No.
economy, the exchange, everything. It'll be the same.
No.
This is what I'm trying to tell
No,
people.
it's not, because your wage is £17.50 an hour. A standard wage over here is £10.78.
Because of the economic situation.
Yeah, but
I'm
our
saying
prices are a
it-
lot higher than yours.
No, they're not.
Oh yeah, I
they're
bet
not.
they are.
How much is your prices are damn near on par with ours, David.
Right.
His, like a roll of, just take for example, a roll of filament here is on average $20-$25. Tim will pay 40-45 over there for a roll of filament. It's
But
almost
that's
double.
$1 Australian dollar is 0.64 American. So if I sent Justin $1, he would get 64 cents.
Mhm.
Now, if he sent me $1, I would get $1.64.
You cheap bastard.
Thank you. Hashtag Iron Life. With the economical situation around the world, each country is different. So it would be just with the economy, I would be making the same. Because you come over here, you'd be making, if you were making $17 an hour there, you'd be making 31 with the exchange. Do you understand what I mean?
yeah,
Right.
but
I get what
our
you mean.
prices are a lot higher than yours, and a lot higher than America.
With the economical situation in countries, it's the same. I'm trying to tell you that. That's what I'm saying. Economically, it's the same.
But it's
Get me?
not, and I'll tell you why.
Roadhouse.
It's not because you live in the UK and I live in Australia.
No,
It's not.
I'll tell you why it's not. If we was to buy Kellogg's cornflakes that are made here in the UK and buy that box in our retail outlets, it's £3. If we buy the same size box, but actually that's been shipped out to Germany and come back, we can get it for £1.50. Work that out.
Economically, never mind. Not going over
Listen.
it. You don't get it.
You can't. It doesn't make sense. It's been through customs. It's been shipped and come back, and it's still cheaper than what we would pay the manufacturer here for it.
But your manufacturer's cost is higher then. That's
It's
why.
made here. Kellogg's
It's just-
cornflakes
In
are
other
made
words,
here.
he's saying, Justin, if the manufacturer there ships that box of cornflakes over to Germany and Germany ships it back, he gets it at half price.
Well, you're just getting UNICEF rations at that point.
We're getting scammed. That's what we're getting.
I would lose about $48 if I sent 100 over to you.
To here.
Yeah. But like I said, it's all relevant, right? Tim's $31 an hour to somebody that's making 17, 18 over here. It's if you adjust for the cost of living, the cost of goods, it's all relevant.
Thank you.
Just like my whole point about the
Right. I'm going to point something out on this cost of living, though. We've already worked out that Tim's rent is half the price of our rent. You can't get a 2-bed place over here for what Tim's paying.
Hashtag
So-
I don't like
But he's earning more as well. So actually, on
because
the
I'm
cost
worth it.
scale,
But he's in a better position than most people, but you also gotta remember, he's living out in the country in somebody's spare little house that they have. If Tim told us before, if he was to move 3-4 Ks away, his rent would be almost double or triple. He's just happened to find a good place. It's just pure
Right.
luck. That's all it is.
Yep.
He happened to
No,
find
it's
somebody.
notices boards and finding private rentals. That's how I
Like
look.
I could find that around here if I looked hard enough, but like
Yeah,
I
you
said,
could.
they would be very rare, but it would be.
you wouldn't find that
possible.
over here in the UK.
They are rare. They
Yeah,
are
but
rare.
you gotta think your size of your country too probably matters in that.
But when we lived
too.
in North Wales in 2012, our rent back then for North Wales was £380 per month. That same flat now is over £800 a month.
Because
It's the economy changing every year.
But this is just like I've told people, you know, if you've worked up north in like New York, Michigan, any of the northern states, when you retire, you're better off moving to like a Midwest or southern state because you could stretch your retirement out 3 times as much because you were making a higher wage up there, which means your retirement fund was bigger than somebody that would be in one of the cheaper states. So
if I moved back, I would move. If I moved back, I would move down to the south because I look the part. I have no teeth, long hair. You know what I'm saying? So I look the part.
Yeah, you got that long beard. You could drive one of those wagons, be an Amish person, you know?
Exactly. Just shave my mustache. Now with the job I'm doing now, yes, I get $31 an hour. But when I started in this industry 16 years ago, I was only getting paid $15.
You mean
for what I do?
62?
Shut up.
Well,
And
the other thing too, Tim, is you might want to tell them. Last summer, you were checking to see if you could get hired back here, and nobody wanted to pay you what you were worth.
And that's because they don't see what they would offer Tim would be equivalent to what he's making now. But
no, hold on. I did get 2 offers, but the only thing with them 2 places, they wouldn't pay for my move. And that's what I wanted. That's the stipulation I wanted. They pay for the move.
Yeah, but what do you have? You should have just sold it all there and then bought whatever you wanted back here again.
I could have done that, but
Or ask TJ to nip to the Goodwill store for you.
There you go.
can I have that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having that.
Shit.
But see, the thing is, too, is they're not going to pay Tim $31 American for the same job he's doing over there at the same pay rate. Because over here, what Tim does, their average pay, I want to say, is around, $17 to $21 an hour.
$20 an hour, but that
Is
would be
somewhere in
the
there.
same rate as you're getting paid now.
Right, if you adjusted it for the inflation and all that different things
Right.
for each country, yes.
But it
Yeah,
depends on
what
each
Tim
state
does-
too.
What Tim does now is probably about minimum wage here.
Because when I told Tim I was making 15 an hour when I started, he was like, well, I wouldn't get out of bed for that. I said, yeah, but if you adjust it, you're really only making about $5 more an hour than me.
Right.
Well, when I worked at Asda back in 2003, I would on average take home around £2,500 a month. That was 40 hours plus 10 hours overtime working night shifts. To do the same job now, they don't even take home 1,500.
Well, the
Because they
thing about
changed-
when I was
Because when
when I was
Walmart took them over,
Ah.
they fucked everybody over on the contracts.
when I was supervisor, I was making less than what I am now. I was making $60K a year. That's equivalent to $30 an hour. So
So $60K a year, that'd be like making 35,000 US.
Be more around, I think around 42, 45, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'm not moving. No, not for that.
And
But they
yeah,
were offering me 80. They were offering me 71 was the 70, and the other one was offering me 80. So
yeah, and David Flagman do make decent money over here. I mean, they do.
Well,
make
you
better
might want
money
to
than
reach
average
back out to
stuff.
them. They might up the price because I don't know about what you guys have in your countries, but over here, they can't get anybody to work at any price.
you wonder
Well-
why there are all these shootings and everything. If you get
Well,
a job, you better have a gun.
Let's see too, is like, I actually saw the other day, Tim, that we had I went through a construction zone and they actually had the automated stop and go thing like you do. And then they had.
Can you
the one
drive a
guy-
lorry?
They're starting to use it. Yep. They're
Can you
starting.
drive a truck? I mean, an articulated truck.
I don't have my license, but I can drive them. Yeah.
Well, come over here, get your license. It'll cost you practically next to nothing because companies are actually giving truck drivers £3,000 to actually take the test. Even if they don't take the job, they still get £3,000 to take the test
Holy shit.
because they're so desperate for drivers.
They can't get drivers, right?
Same with the bus companies. The bus companies now are giving a £1,500 bursary before they even take
You
them on.
should tell
Well,
you should tell Matt that. Matt
why
might
do you,
come over for 6 months.
why do you think that I've been having to go all over the state for the last month and a half because of the fucking,
Yeah.
you can't get nobody.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
got a
they-
friend of mine that works for a company that repossesses trucks. In other words, like the driver might have a truck and he just wants to surrender it. And they fly him over to get it, like California, whatever, pay him to drive it back. And he only works maybe, he might work a week straight, but then have a week off or whatever. He gets $80,000 or $90,000 a year.
Jesus. AZ wants me to work at McDonald's. He just wants the free cheeseburgers.
He's
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
see, McDonald's here is only paying, I was just in the drive-thru the other day, they went from 11 to 12 an hour.
Yep.
They're not
Well, they're
paying that much
getting-
here.
They're getting $23 an hour here. Pretty good.
And even there's a gas station, I mean, even racetracks offering the same amount I'm making an hour, but
Mhm.
£12.78 an hour to get over here. McDonald's
Oh.
working.
but would I rather have my own work truck that I don't have to pay gas for? I don't have to deal with customers. I don't have to do, I don't have to sit and stock
Well, you
shelves
say you
all
don't
day.
have to deal with customers, but you keep leaving your flashing light on and pissing them off.
They kiss my
I leave
ass.
mine on all day. I leave mine on all day. You just piss people off.
I do get bitched at sometimes about their gas bill, and I'm like, I don't have nothing to do with that.
What do you do? Tell them stop using the gas then.
See, I'm sort of just like how Paul is. He's stable in life, you know what I mean? And right
So-
now I'm stable in life. I don't like change. But if
Yeah,
I ever needed
I
to,
hear
yeah,
that.
I would move back. I would move back if I needed to, but right now I don't need to, and I'm stable. Why would I change that?
Well, except you've indicated you'd like to be back here with your
Okay.
kid,
Yeah, definite.
with your family.
Okay.
All right, because that's all I have. But, yeah.
You want your say on this?
But I'm not going to change it from a stable life over here
I'm swearing.
to go back over there to start all over again at 51.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but see,
it's-
the difference though, Tim, is in your case, I'm 70 years old and I don't work because I can. But you can come back here and probably write your own ticket because you're a hard worker. Today, they go to work someplace, they last about an hour.
Yeah.
Dude, when I worked at Walmart, I would have people come in just for orientation so they could get paid for that. And then they'd
Oh
never
my
come
God.
back.
There's,
You're lucky you've got a pension after what Liz Truss did to the pension market.
I call them waste of oxygen. It's just
Well,
ridiculous.
Well, this is why I've told people too, when I was talking to David on the phone to one day, I said the same thing, this is the time for somebody in their early 20s to get a good job, because there's companies now that would require 4 or 5 years experience and training and already be
Yeah.
trained to do a job, that are now just saying, you know, we'll give you a $2,000 sign-on bonus and we'll train you and you don't have to have any experience.
Yeah.
And you could get your foot in the door and have a career. And I've
I wonder
seen,
if they have. I wonder if they have jobs for beer tasters. That I would have that.
They do over here.
Oh shit! I'm coming.
Yeah, if you go up north to like Preston and Manchester, where they do all the beer brewing, you can actually get that job.
No.
It's just like I said. It's the big thing is change. You know what I mean? I'm stable. If I go back there, I would have to start all over again.
You come over here, you'll not be stable. You might be living in a stable, but you won't be stable.
Yeah.
Well,
They call me Wilbur.
This is my entertainment, but she gets
Yeah,
but
it's
yeah,
just
Well, you know, we've had this debate about immigrants and stuff and how countries are struggling to stop them. It's now become apparent over here, we actually need more immigration. So while they're sitting there saying to all these ones coming across on the little boats, going, no, turn around, go back, we're sending you to Rwanda and all this shit. If they actually vetted them, some of them would actually be welcome here because they can do jobs that we actually need doing. Because they cannot get the staff. You know, over in this country, apparently farm work is above us. Or below us. He's not, we're not doing it. No. We'll find someone else to do it.
I don't know. It's yeah.
We also had an issue a few years ago with the current government. They actually set up a scheme to get your benefits. You had to go and do some work. And a lot of companies jumped on this because they realized they didn't have to pay minimum wage. And these people were going in, working 40 to 60 hours, and they were just getting the basic job seekers allowance, you know, £60 a week. No one can live off £60 a week.
That's like if I go on the dole over here, I would only get like 500, no, probably about 700 a fortnight. How the hell am I supposed to live off of that? You know what I mean? No way.
That's more or
just
less
say
what
a
I'm on
fortnight.
over here.
fortnight, yeah.
A fortnight, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, a fortnight.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we get over here. In fact, I get less.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Look what Mark gets. He goes, my works pension after I retired is $1,400 a month. And then I get $627 a month on the disability.
Well, that's the other key thing. You get disability pay too.
Yeah.
Well, see, the way there's a lot of hardworking people that come over here that are illegal, but the problem is they do get hired at farms and stuff like that, and then they get paid under the table, and then they apply for government assistance and get a bunch of free food stamps and money and shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
same
that,
over
that
here.
money
To
that
stop
they're,
the
that money that they're getting paid isn't getting claimed or taxed.
Right.
And then they're getting
That's like the
free
Chinese over
government
here.
assistance.
Yeah, the Chinese over here, they get paid to come over here. I mean, they live better than I do.
yeah, they need to stop the traffickers. It's not the immigrants that's the problem, it's the freaking traffickers.
It's just
Yeah,
ridiculous.
but them signing up for government assistance has nothing to do with that. But what I'm saying
Because they're
is,
told to do that. It happens over here.
well, the thing is I honestly believe that if you're not a citizen, you shouldn't be eligible for that because it's a program for citizens. But yet
Right.
anybody can come over here and apply for that.
Right.
Well, you're probably getting more than on that scheme than what we get over here. So I'll see you next week.
But in all reality, I mean, if you really take in the amount that we spend on food stamps and the government insurance and stuff, it's actually a really, really small part of the national budget every year.
Didn't they
I
take
mean,
food stamps away now and it's by a, what's the name card?
Yeah, it's a card now, and you can't what's so stupid, right, is you can go to a deli in the store, right? And you can
Mhm.
buy a cold rotisserie chicken that's already cooked, but you can't buy the hot one right next to it that's all warmed up and ready to go.
Wow.
But they're the
Wow.
same fucking chicken, it's just one's cold and one's hot.
Really?
And I'm like, that makes no damn sense. And then the other thing is I think they should allow you, if you are on food stamps, to be able to buy household goods like soap and toilet paper, stuff like that. They don't allow you to do that.
Hmm.
But they allow you to go to the candy aisle and you can buy fucking $500 in candy.
Well, the
It
dentist
makes no
needs,
sense.
the dentist need to get paid, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck the
Well-
dentists and their high prices.
Yeah.
Well, Justin, you've sold the lifestyle to us. Laura will be happy in the candy aisle.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying though. It makes no sense is you can't buy hot food at the deli like chicken wings, stuff like that. But you can go
But
to the
you can-
candy aisle, you can buy soda, you can buy candy,
Yeah, that's stupid.
but you
Fucking
can't buy household goods like dish soap and laundry soap, what I would consider necessities to be able to.
Well, that's a bit
Yeah.
silly, isn't it? You must be able to buy stuff to keep yourself clean.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, but yet you can go and buy down the candy aisle, you can spend all your everybody your
Yeah.
money on candy if you wanted.
Stupid. Hey, look, guys, I got to get going and do some
Yeah,
laundry and
okay,
shit.
yeah,
So
we're-
I'll
we're-
talk to y'all soon.
We're
All right.
gonna close her down and Justin's gonna go live here between 7 and 8.
Yeah, I'll probably set it for 8 o'clock, so.
Okay.
All
All right,
right.
everybody in the chat,
All right,
thanks for being here. Join Justin and probably David over on Justin's channel at 8
It
o'clock.
won't be me.
Oh, that's right. It's almost
26 minutes away, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping.
You'll be Zing out. Okay. Everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next